Hey, this is Wayne Sweeney from Saliva. You're listening to the PPRN Network.
Here's to Peter, here's to Peter, here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass. He is the meanest, sucks at a horse's penis. Here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass.
Yay! You may take a break. Not us. We never take a break. We're always on. PPRNradio.net. Music 24/7.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die. Tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me, no one's heroic. And my life don't even matter, I know it, I know it. I know I'm hurting deep down, but can't show it. I never had a place to call my own, I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been, where you at, what's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today. You don't gotta die. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die. Now let me tell you why.
Are they? Is this a gay scene?
The very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater. And it's the lightness in the air when you're there chest to chest with the lover. It's holding on though the road's long and seeing light in the darkest things. And when you stare at your reflection, finding out who it is, I know that you'll thank God you
I know where you've been, where you are, where you're going. I know you're the reason I believe in life. What's the day without a little night? I'm just trying to set a little light. It can be hard, it can be so hard, but you gotta live right now.
Logic is white.
Everything to give right now. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I finally wanna be alive. I finally wanna be alive. I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna die. I finally wanna be alive. I finally wanna be alive. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I just wanna live.
the snow. But I don't wanna cry, I don't wanna cry anymore. I wanna feel alive, I don't even wanna die anymore. Oh, I don't wanna even wanna die anymore.
Wow.
How do you start a show after that? It was really. I've never watched a video before. You got me in tears here.
Are you off, Mike?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Am I on?
Are you ever?
I'm on. Am I on? Yeah, I'm always on. Come on.
Is that just was that a fictional story? You think is he really gay?
I mean, it's about suicide.
Does it matter? It's probably, if it's
about
fiction.
suicide, but it was about it being a gay couple. The video, anyways.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure, it's a true fiction, if you will, if it's anything,
Stop right there.
Nonfiction, you mean?
No, I mean, true life fiction.
It certainly draws from a lot of real life experiences, I believe. Then, I mean, that's a thing that happens a lot in the community.
There's a lot of celebrities in that video too.
Yeah, you got a little Don Cheeto in there as the father.
Yeah. The kid
Cheeto.
from Modern Family. I get like that sometimes.
What's that?
Like the words.
I don't want to die no more?
Yeah, like opposite. Like right now I want to cry.
That's because you're trying to quit smoking.
No, that's not just that.
And you just watched that. That was like...
I know that.
I've never watched that video before. It's
You need a
really...
hug, man?
No.
I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hickey, too. I don't care about the MRSA.
I'm up and down like you are.
That's booze coming. I'm
leveling out, man.
Now you're leveling out.
Yeah, I'm leveling out, sure. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's hard.
I'm very up and down.
Sometimes you feel guilty that you're not feeling good when people are really going through problems. You look at other things that are going on, and you feel like, well, why am I feeling so shitty? I got it pretty good. And
that's what I'm saying. I got it really good, and I'm fucking just sitting there in the middle of the fucking highway crying.
Yep.
Well, I can't say that I haven't been there, buddy.
Can't even hold back a tear now.
Yeah.
I think it happens to everybody.
Shouldn't have watched that video. Fuck.
You're a sensitive guy, believe it or not. I don't care what anybody says.
I think hanging out with my daughter this week did it too.
That could do it. It's a beautiful daughter you have, man. You made a beautiful girl.
Oh my God.
You just got to keep Bob away from her.
He didn't say anything. I was surprised.
He probably didn't want to creep her out, being that she hasn't been around and now she's around.
Yeah, I think he learned his lesson with Ricky's daughter.
Yeah, he's still...
I had to leave the party early. They were so hot.
I can't even look at my daughter like that.
Of course not. She's your daughter. You shouldn't be.
Better not.
I think we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you look at your daughter, you just see...
I know. Still see you can still see the hotness. You just don't get excited about it as you would with someone else.
I don't know. I don't know if you call it hot.
Like my daughter's got a great figure. I
You
noticed
just call
that.
it beautiful. I mean, today I was hanging out with my daughter and my ex-wife, helping my ex-wife do some stuff. And my daughter was, laying on the couch watching TV, and she just looked like, so beautiful to me. I just had to go smother her with kisses. It was like she was, 10 years old again, and she's 25. It's just, I don't think that could leave you. I really don't.
Jesus Christ.
You want me to go get a towel?
No.
These rappers are going to walk in. They're like, why are all these people crying?
That was video. Just show them the video. Yeah.
They're like, watch this.
Eddie, where did you bring us?
But
Is this
I'm finding the short here.
Is this a psych round table?
Yeah, we're a bunch of sensitive people. What do you want?
We're a bunch of jerks.
Depends on the day.
Well, what's really important today is that the Yankees are playing a playoff game, and
that was loose.
Who are they playing?
Stop.
I don't watch baseball.
Minnesota. It's a Minnesota. It's a one game
Twins.
playoff.
Oh, it's for the wild card. Yeah,
the wild card. Yeah, to get into the playoffs.
Oh, my
basically.
friend's cousin's on the Twins.
Get out.
Granite.
Does he play or is he just like a bench
He plays.
warmer? Does he?
Yeah, Granite. I don't know his first name though because I don't really watch.
Last name is Granite?
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for him because I'm watching the game on the sliver pad here.
Is that the brand name?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you fixed the noise, yeah?
I think so.
Don't worry, something else will start making a noise.
Sound like somebody was coming up the steps.
Yeah, yesterday that shit hit me hard too because I wasn't getting answers that I wanted, and I just fucking broke down again yesterday. I don't know what it is.
How long, when you're breaking down, how long is it lasting, and is it full-fledged, or is it, just...
Sometimes half a day.
Wow, that's a long time, man. As long as you know you get through it and it ends and you'll feel better,
Yeah, that's the thing is getting through it and hopefully feeling better.
Exactly. Any feelings of self-destruction or just a lot of inner turmoil?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to give shit up.
Well, I think you're also today. You're not smoking, and that is a huge thing. That could be.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it this time. I'm gonna have to seek medical help. Something wrong.
Well, why don't we try the hypnosis?
It
works really good for. It works really well for some people.
I'm not giving you a cigarette, man.
Mike, give him the cigarette, will you?
Hey.
I gotta hide my cigs
who's
from,
here?
Peter.
They gotta hide them.
Go ahead, open the door.
He doesn't want to be the contributing factor.
How you guys doing?
All right, man. The team's here. Team's here. I'm Mike. Mike. Eddie?
Yeah, so the guests just walked
Edward,
in along
how are
with
you,
Eddie.
Edward?
Right there.
Yeah.
Thanks for being late.
Sorry.
You made us watch a video and cry.
Everybody got sad.
It was
it
was a powerful video.
What video?
Make them all watching it.
You want to watch it? You're gonna get fucked up.
No, we can't watch it.
I know you know the song because it's all over the place.
We're gonna see how sensitive you are.
No,
these guys too.
You can't do that again to us.
This was my first time seeing the video.
You gotta watch it and listen though.
I'm gonna cry again.
But you gotta watch it though. Has a lot of meaning. You gotta listen and watch.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die. Tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me. No one's heroic in my life, don't even matter. I know it, I know it, I know I'm hurting deep down, but can't show it. I never had a place to call my own. I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been, where you at, what's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today. You don't gotta die. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die. Now let me tell you why.
It's the very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater. And it's the lightness in the air when you're there chest to chest with the lover. It's holding on though the road's long and seeing light in the darkest things. And when you stare at your reflection, finding hope in who it is, I know that you'll thank God you
I know where you've been, where you are, where you're going. I know you're the reason I believe in life. What's the day without a little night? I'm just trying to set a little light. It can be hard, it can be so hard, but you gotta live right now. You got everything to give right now. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I finally wanna be alive.
See my tears melt in the snow, but I don't wanna cry, I don't wanna cry anymore. I wanna feel alive, I don't even wanna die anymore. Oh, I don't wanna even wanna die anymore.
Deep, right?
Shit, man, we was riding over here feeling all good and shit. Yo, about to go to the station, you know what I mean?
That's what we were saying.
We about to talk some shit, we're coming in the front door, and then hit us with this shit.
We said the same thing.
Yeah, but that's what, like, I realized that song you listened to before with a video.
No, yeah, I heard the song before. I never seen
and
the
you
video.
still can relate, but watching the video, it's like now, like when you guys make music, are you singing? You DJ or something?
Nah, I do the rapping thing.
You rap?
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Okay, so you're both artists.
Yes.
Did you feel that, or is it because it's too mainstream?
It was definitely deep.
It was deep.
It was definitely.
Was
deep.
it deep like you?
It was proven that there's a bigger message behind the song. The song was already amazing. It was dope, you know. And then to hear and see the visual at the same time kind of brings it to life, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Now is Logic white?
I think he might be. Nah, I think he might be Spanish. I'm not.
Spanish, but he's okay because it don't. His voice don't match his face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I didn't know if he was black, white, but yeah, I thought Logic was like like 2 Chainz or something. A lot of that. But that to write lyrics like that, did he feel that? Is that what I mean? Because that's not him in the video.
He definitely had to feel that. He definitely
there's no way.
Either he feels it himself, or he knew somebody that
he
saw
witnessed it or something. Yeah, definitely.
Like maybe his brother was gay, because that's about being gay.
Does it have to be about being gay though?
Well, the video was.
I think the message wasn't more or less about being gay. I mean, they showed what the situation was. I think it was more or less of just you reach that stop where you like what, I'll forget everything, fuck everything, whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's like something just kind of changes. And it's like, man, fuck what everybody thinks. I'm just gonna keep living my life. Like,
yeah.
Not even about the gay.
Move the mic a little closer.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
my bad.
there
you go.
I take it like it was a message to people that relate to it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess people that don't understand. It gets them to see the vision and understand like what they. What's going on with them.
But it's hard though when you get to that point where you're like, where you don't want to be alive. Like, not say like kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be like in the public. You don't want to be anywhere but home.
Yeah.
Chilling with a pipe in your mouth.
I'm a little. I'm a little mad that I saw that video though, because I feel like the song it could relate to a lot of different things. But now whenever I hear that song, I'm gonna think about somebody.
Yeah,
who's
it changed
gay.
the vision. It changed the vision in it.
Honestly, man, it touched me in a whole different sense. I see past that whole gay shit.
Yeah, listen, it's 2017. There's people are worried about gay now.
It's everywhere, bro.
Yeah, so.
Well, what's going on there is that his father's a different generation.
Yeah.
No, the black guy's father was mad.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The white guy's father understood.
No, the white guy's father was like, "Get out of here."
Yeah, pretty much.
He didn't say nothing.
But if you look at the white, if you look at the white kid's father, he pretty much was looking at it like like he's trying to understand it,
right?
Like he's trying to get it. You could see that he's like now after that situation, they probably sat there and talked about it, whatever.
Right.
The father of the black kid, well, he was just more like at first, and then he had to live with it,
right?
And then he just kind of grew into, what, it's my son, I love him anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's got to be unconditional.
Yeah.
Or if it's...
It was so many different messages in that. Like, you know what I mean? It was crazy.
I think they used gay, but it could be on anything.
But when you write songs like that...
They brought the suicidal thing in there.
Yeah,
they brought, like, it's so many different elements. The school. You see how they bullied them in school?
It's
just so many different things that I saw there. It almost made my eyes water the hell up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
Everybody was wrecked before you.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's... When you write a song as deep as that, there's something that you live through.
Yeah.
So I was just looking him up a little bit because I don't know who he is. I only know the song, and I guess his dad was black, his mother was white. His dad was an addict. His mother there were 7 kids, all biracial, and the mother used to always put racial slurs out there.
Oh.
And he had a hard time growing up because he was the whitest out of all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he got picked on a lot and had a problem with his identity. Like, he didn't really know who he was growing up.
Wow.
That's just like a quick look. There could be a lot more to that.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll crack one.
I'll take the bud. Let me get the bud. I'm going to crack beers open like Steve Austin.
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Eddie don't drink, man.
I got my Powerade. I'm good.
And he's got a yogurt in the fridge. Look at him. He don't drink.
Did you even drink on Saturday?
No.
No. No.
You don't look like that and drink.
Yeah, my boy, he won't drink, but get him some weights or something. I bet you.
Right, he'll fuck them up. Yeah. Yo, I knocked the shit out of a protein bar.
Yeah, what? How many proteins in that?
Yeah, when you guys write your music, is it deep like that, or is it street? Is it
actually? You know what? And that's great that you asked that, because being that we're rappers, we get bombarded with you guys are. You know what? Some of our music is very inspiring to others.
Absolutely.
It is.
I listened to everything I could find.
Oh yeah.
Some of your stuff is hardline.
Yeah.
But most of it's got a hell of a great message.
Yeah, and we have some in we have some records that we don't release them, or we don't have them, we haven't put them out or anything like that, because we don't feel like our audience, the people that are growing with us right now, are ready for that.
Okay.
And not saying that they're not ready. It's just that they might just they might take it. You might have some people that are just in love with what we're doing right now. The raw, the gritty, the real street. Stuff like that. But then little by little, you kind of deter into like you got a nice little crowd. People are gonna listen to anything you say. So now it's time to let them listen to something deep.
Do you have your own style, or is your style like after a certain generation?
No, we've been working on this craft for so many years. So we got our own little sound. I think that's what's...
We got influences, like, we got
a lot of influences
that helps us with the thought of wordplay. Like Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Pac, the regular original people,
Right.
Real lyricists like Big L, Big Pun.
Yeah. We stick with the essence, but we still listen to the music that's out now. There's
and
a
what
lot
do you
of
think
good
of
artists. It's good. There's a lot of good music. It's different vibes.
I love their beats, bro.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, the new music that's coming out, that's what's selling. It's pretty much the beat.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of like look past the artist a little bit and say, hey, what's up, engineer or beat maker? Can we link up? Like, it's not even about the artist
So
anymore.
who's the Dre of this generation then?
Right now? There's too many of these dudes that are just buzzing right now with the
Dre is Dre, man.
Dre is Dre.
Yeah,
you can't put Dre in there. Dre did so much.
You still think Dre is best
Dre
of
still
all?
got it.
Yeah.
Watch him come. He's gonna definitely.
You think M and them guys will come out with one more?
Yeah, M right now is playing with his fans.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing with everybody right now. He's like, hey, he's going through this, going through that. He's been plotting that for years, bro.
And then he's just gonna come out with a banger.
Yeah, what he's gonna do is he's gonna sharpen up all the stuff he already had, kind of re-release and remix some and mix them around a little bit, and then hit him with something. And people are gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this fucking dude does it every time. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot of stuff in the cut.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like, that's Eminem, dude.
We waiting on it. We waiting on it.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting.
We waiting on it.
Because he brings that real lyricism in there.
Yeah.
His lyrical words and everything he throws in the air.
Yeah, 8 Mile made me cry.
8 Mile was a dope story. Almost like that.
This video.
We just saw.
If you had this video or this song in 8 Mile,
yep,
when he was doing the rap battle at the end,
crazy. Yeah.
Because I grew up with hip hop, but when my era, because I'm old. When my era was like Africa Bambaataa and Run DMC and not Bismarcky. What's his name? MC Light.
Yeah.
And then he had a battle with KRS-One.
Yeah,
that was dope.
LL was when he was younger.
Yeah,
even Will Smith. I think a couple songs he did were good.
Yeah, they weren't bad at all.
I still like Summertime, and I still like Miami and all that shit, because I like that positive
Classic.
shit too.
Yeah, definitely.
But I also love D Block. I also love
Like, Summertime was positive?
Summertime was positive, don't you think?
Summer. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of dirty back then.
It was positive for him.
It was.
Wait, isn't that? I know who the name of that is.
Will Smith.
No, that was. Oh, I'm thinking of somebody
That's
else's
Summertime. What are you talking
I'm
about?
thinking of somebody else's.
We talking about Will Smith Summertime.
Yeah, Will Smith never did a bad song in his life.
Even then, it was probably like it wasn't like all good. It was bad too. Like Summertime, you know what they doing. In
I'm
the
thinking
summer.
of a different Summertime.
Then you had the underground cats, not really underground, but stayed out of the mainstream, like Mos Def.
Yeah, Mos Def, Talib Kweli.
Yes.
I love those dudes, bro, because their message is different. The things they talk about is different. They're not just talking about cars and this, that, and the third. See, that's the thing. A lot of conscious rappers get looked down on. Like you look at them and be like, hey, you know what? He's not really doing anything in the radio. He's not, no videos out. But those dudes right there are brilliant.
You know what it is nowadays? Is that the music nowadays is past the message. It's like you selling energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a hot beat and you know you got somewhat hot lyrics to go with it that relates to people, you basically selling everybody energy.
Isn't that rap though from the dawn of time? Wasn't it the beats most of the time?
Yeah, it was definitely the beats, but we always had a message behind it. Whether if it was negative or positive, it was always something. It was meant for something.
But that's all music, man. I mean, when you listen to any song, you hear the music first. You hear the lyrics upon further listening.
Yeah,
you almost never hear all the lyrics up front.
You know how bananas people went when In the Club came out?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You could play that fucking song 8 times in the night and people still...
They still party.
They was there...
They didn't even start the night. They didn't even notice. They didn't even notice that they played it 3 times.
Dude, and then they had like Birdman came out with a version of it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z came out. Diddy came out with a version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was DJing, like it was like 13 versions of In the Club. The whole night was doom doom doom. And then Birdman would come out.
Yeah.
And then if you was a good DJ, you can blend shit like Biggie in it. And like I would blend In the Club with 10 Crack Commandments, and we'd be like, what?
Word.
You know what I mean? But I think Dre definitely not only pioneered sound and beats, but he just got an ear, because he'll take funk.
Yeah.
He'll take some old roller skating jam and just turn it into something
different. Yeah.
Like,
have you ever listened to Eminem's very first Slim Shady song, like My Name Is whatever? He flipped that. When I first heard when I heard the original version, I was like, damn. So Dre just fucked this all
goodbye.
Yeah, he made this something crazy, and he took it just from a little concept, like a little idea he had. He made a song, and then Dre just made it into a record, you know.
We'll talk with you a bit more about Uncle Bob's got to do a song. It's 8:00, but we'll.
Oh, okay.
You ready or no?
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Well, it's 8:00. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back with. You green or black?
Green.
Good. Your volume up?
Yeah. Let's see if this makes a difference. No.
Hang on. Good.
Hyphen and focus on tonight. They are here keeping it right. Rapping and keeping it real. They are the bona fide deal. PPR and we're having fun. We'll put your troubles on the run.
The wife's pussy on the That's because everyone's mouth is usually full of your wife's.
Peter Pinho is running the show. He does it all with glow. He keeps things moving with an edge. Funny and sexy, that's a pledge. PPR and we're having fun. PPR and your troubles on the run.
Lewis, how'd you like to come down here and get naked for us?
Ricky and the twins are with us. She don't mind if they cause a fuss. She sits at Peter's left-hand side. He is always filled with pride. PPR and we're having fun. We'll put your troubles on the run. Tonight we have 2 mics on hand. Mike Sacco is Peter's right-hand man. Mike every day will play a tune. Having them both is a boon. PPR and we're having fun. We'll put your troubles on the run. That was a long one. Eddie Martinez is working hard. He found the talent in his backyard. I'm Uncle Bob still hanging around. Someday I may even be heaven bound. PPR and we're having fun. We'll put your troubles on the run.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But much. Bitch.
PPR and we're having fun. We'll put your troubles on the run.
What's your problem, bitch?
I don't know. What's yours?
Yeah.
What can Brown do?
Thank you, Bob.
I'm pretty sure Bob called you sexy in that song, Pete.
He's slowly coming out of that closet.
Yeah. He's gonna be 70 tomorrow.
Hey, that's very slick. He could just come up with that right there. Boom.
I write him
At his age too.
Yeah. I write him this. I wrote him this afternoon for
cool.
tonight's show and tomorrow night's show.
Awesome.
Every week.
Write the directions for the mic too on your guitar. You're too far away.
I'm taking the guitar out.
So, how old were you guys when you started?
What, rapping?
Yeah.
Oh, we started in 98.
12.
How old are you guys?
It's like 11, 12.
Right now, I'm 32.
Oh, you're 32.
Yeah, I'm 30.
You're 30. So you're hyphen and you're focused.
Yeah,
or you're CT focused.
CT focused.
Yeah, CT
focused. Because regular focus was taken?
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? I'm really from New York, but I've been living in Connecticut for a minute, and I represent Connecticut. You know what I mean?
John Torres wants to know how to listen. Anybody know him?
Yeah, that's your brother.
What?
I hit him up.
John Torres?
Yeah. So you're where did you grow up? Bridgeport?
Nah, I grew up in Spanish Harlem, New York.
Spanish Harlem.
115 East 2nd.
One of our DJs grew up in Spanish Harlem.
Okay.
Manny. Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up or what?
Where do you live?
Well, I live in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Right.
I was born in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Guayama, yeah.
You got family down there right now?
Yeah.
Have you been in touch?
Yeah.
Everything's all right?
Everybody's okay?
We making sure everyone's okay. We still in that process.
Are you still in the process? Are you upset about what's happening down there?
Absolutely. Bro.
You are?
Yeah.
You don't feel like it's enough?
I feel, like the help?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely don't want them to overpack it. Like, it's such a little island. What if mad people just start sending mad shit and then this shit just goes under? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But I mean, I appreciate everybody that's helping because we got a little donation thing going on too, and we actually helping out as well. So I mean, it's just tragic that it's not happening as soon as it's needed. You know what I'm saying? And if you have the power to do it, then why not? You know what I mean? It'll stop a lot of long-term effects because right now they got cemeteries, waters. I mean, the water's rising, the cemeteries is coming up. Now you got bodies floating around, diseases and everything. Then you're gonna have the mosquitoes sucking into those bodies, then transferring them to this guy and that, and then now you got some new disease we don't even know about.
Right.
Because when is the last time you seen corpse floating around in the water?
Right.
You know,
when
Katrina.
Yeah,
Katrina.
they all popped up. The mosquitoes aren't going to suck on a dead corpse because there's no blood.
Yeah, I mean, but the water, whatever it is. I mean, either way.
But the rotten, I understand what you're saying. It's the water that's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's the bacteria in the water that's going to give you cholera.
But see, the biggest problem down there right now is the fact that the roads are all washed out and they can't get anybody anyplace.
Yeah, they can't get.
They can't get to the mountains because the roads are gone.
And there's no communication. So because there's no communication, even if there is help, there's no way to get that communication out to let them know that there is help.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So you can have a shitload of good stuff there for them, but if they don't know it's there, then how are they going to come and get it? You
So
know
what
I
do
mean?
we do? Do we go down there and demolish all of it and start from scratch, Or do we try to rebuild the infrastructure? I mean, what do you do? Because you can only patch a road for so long.
Yeah, that's
it's an
true.
island. It's got lime rock
I mean,
underneath
I
it.
think right now would be a perfect time to just renovate the whole
Island.
Yeah, the whole shit. Man.
It's the state of Connecticut. It can be done in a matter of a lot of years, but it can be done. You can renovate one side and then
renovate the other side. Yeah, I mean, right now would be a great time to just think about that. You know,
Because
it'd be just easier to go into it instead of trying to refix everything.
Should have been an eye opener to where once you get it back, to keep it up.
First pitch of the game, he hit a home run.
You know,
because that's what happened with our bridges here in Connecticut. They stopped taking care of them,
and they got messed up.
Now, guess what? We're doing every bridge in the fucking state, and it's costing.
Yeah, but you know what, man?
Country,
I
man.
mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I heard somebody was tapping into that budget, and that's why the maintenance wasn't kept up.
Well, that whole thing in Waterbury. Once they finish that one thing they're doing now, then they got to go over and get rid of these bridges that are literally collapsing.
Yeah,
and these bridges are called the what is it, Mixmaster, and you can't just shut it down.
Yeah.
Because you're going to shut down
the whole
communication from Southbury to Waterbury.
Yeah.
Like you're going to shut out Litchfield County.
Yeah.
That part. So what they had to do is widen this one, and then they got to take away this. You ever been to Waterbury?
Yeah, of course. I used to live in Waterbury.
Okay, so you know where it is over by Home Depot and stuff. They got to take that down.
Yeah.
And then build it again. And what they had to do is, you know where Shamrocks is?
Yeah.
They have to take that. And then they have to take Sports Authority.
Oh, okay.
Because they got to make temp shit for people to drive on so they can take down the old one.
And then
take down the temp shit while
like
put the new one up and then take
yeah.
down the temp shit.
Just like
the
they
Tappan
did.
Z.
Well, it's just like they did go over the here in the Stratford when they rebuilt the bridge over there.
Yeah, when they took the metal out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare.
No, not the Merritt Parkway on the Turnpike.
Oh, okay.
They built 2 new roads, and then they just they're still in the process of melding it all together.
Yeah.
They're going to make it 4 lanes up there, each direction.
They need to, man, because I feel like 3 lanes is just too.
Especially if they do that casino.
So, you're saying this is like a countrywide thing?
Oh, yeah, no, the infrastructure in the U.S. is like this. We've just kept pushing the buck on maintenance. So, I mean, this is a whole systemic issue in the whole country.
We spend all our money on the military.
That
Definitely.
certainly hasn't helped. I mean, in Puerto Rico's had its problem
need to do a
where
better
it
job.
went through a depression, and you know they're U.S. citizens, and we haven't been giving them what we could give them, and I'm a little ticked off because there was people seem
Don't ask him political shit, man. Come on, we ain't got all that.
People seem resentful of helping them out, or they don't want to help them out as much. But it's easier to get to Houston and Florida, but people seemed more willing overall to help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I also think that we need to just educate ourselves as well. I mean, I think that everybody has the heart in the right place, and we all want to help. But you have to educate yourself first before you want to help, and find out what it is that they really need and how can we really get there. And then as far as raising money, who can we really give it to that's actually going to have feet on the ground in Puerto Rico, making sure that the money is used for that.
Yeah, but
that's why I think the money should be collected. Because what we got going on is like we didn't want to collect money and get into all of that because we're not a chair like a
nonprofit.
Yeah, we're not, exactly. So we don't want to deal with money. We just want to deal with the stuff. We get it to where it gotta go, that kind of thing.
See, the problem
the money
is,
that they do give us and the checks they do give us. You know what we're doing? We're going right back to that same list of the stuff that they need, and we're just buying the stuff that they need. With
but
that
the problem
same,
with that. The problem with that at this point in time is that it can get to Puerto Rico, but it stays where it gets because there's no way to get it out there.
Yeah. I mean,
they need to bring
something
and
now.
The thing is, now you can't have a conversation. You guys seem to have your head on your shoulders. I'll give you that. Thank you. But you can't have a conversation with certain cultures and without them thinking that it's a racial thing. No, motherfuckers, your infrastructure was was
Yeah,
burnt.
it was
You
fucked
were
up,
lazy.
yeah.
But you didn't fucking fix it when you were supposed. Just like when Katrina came.
Not entirely on them.
You know I know, but when Katrina came,
the
like they were like, fuck
the
it,
levees were off. We didn't take care of the levees, and that's why that happened.
I'm not blaming the people. I'm blaming the government.
But Puerto Rico was put into high austerity measures
but
where they had to
it's-
take money out of the schools and the hospitals, and they're being pushed at all this debt that they have. They're
Yeah.
not being allowed to restructure.
Which is true. And you know what's crazy? That there's still that are making them into a state, doing like they did Hawaii and Bahamas. I don't want to hear none of that, only because, man,
They're gonna do Hawaii because it's a moneymaker.
Yeah, the minute they started getting into that and things got left like kind of like we don't know is maybe yes, no, like that's when everything started getting weird. These people started getting in debt, boats coming in and out. You're not making no money from that. Like
Right,
so,
right.
it's like you got to poor people flying through and coming through there, and you don't see a dollar. You can't tax nobody, but the United States could. Like, and I found that to be a little like just kind of fucked up. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Or
It's
that
our-
you can't take a ship to Puerto Rico without going to the U.S. first. So they.
Yeah.
they
But here's
they
the
pay
thing,
extra
too, Mike.
for all
I
their
think they
goods.
should have choppers at least. Like,
Here's the thing.
regardless if the bridges is knocked down. and-
There's an
and-
excuse here though because it's an island.
Yeah.
So if the boat can go on this side, get shit to this side, it can go around to the other side and get some more shit to that side. Because you should be able to go to at least one side of the island, or go to the 4 points of the island. There should be a way to have that boat go to 4 points and make drop off points.
Yeah. They've got-
if you gotta walk, then you gotta fucking walk. If you're hungry, you're hungry. Because it's only the size of Connecticut.
Yeah, but Peter, understand something, okay? If we really wanted to get something done there, we would take every frickin' helicopter we've got that's not being used anyplace
Yeah,
else.
but that's a long
Get it
ride.
over there.
That's a
What?
long ride for them.
No, it's not.
And then but here's the thing: they gotta get in the. Did you go to your meeting this week?
Peter, it's not a long ride.
But
It's a lot. It's
possible.
How many miles is
What he's
it?
trying to say is
How many miles is
They
it?
could be
3,000.
airdropping more, I think. I mean,
How many miles is it though? Hang on. a minute.
They got boats that carry choppers.
Yeah, they've got
Airplanes.
aircraft carriers,
So if they
and they've
had-
got mini aircraft carriers that carry choppers.
Okay, wait, but you got to understand that this country right now is fighting in 7 different areas of this world. We're fighting in seven. We should not be. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
I don't agree
thank
with
you,
it. But
President.
our military is stretched thin.
Well, you see, that's because we're putting boots on the ground instead of using special ops to fight the wars.
As far
okay?
as I'm concerned,
I mean, as long as
I'm
we
concerned, you can order civilian aircraft to do this.
I'm just saying that there's enough helicopters here in this country that we could send over there and supply everybody in Puerto Rico from the ports easily.
I agree.
Okay?
I agree.
I just feel like
and the first thing they do is you take the helicopter crews and you get people out there replacing the cell towers so you get communications back.
You know what's crazy? That is
Not that easy when you don't have a power plant.
It's a shame that you have regular. I mean, they're not regular people, but you got like artists and people that's not even working with the law or the government or anything like that are doing a whole lot more than the government.
And we paying them.
And we paying them. Like that's crazy. We're paying you tax dollars and you got us over here
They're doing
drowning.
something, but I don't know if you could say they're doing a whole lot more.
I'm not saying that
They
they're
don't
doing.
def- I mean,
I'm not
I
saying that
understand
they're
what you're
doing a
saying.
whole
They're-
lot more in that sense, but I'm saying that they're taking more action than they are. They're still sitting there looking through paperwork and wondering how we're gonna go about this.
But there's also a lot of other islands that were destroyed too. So
definitely,
all of the islands need help, not just Puerto Rico. So they have to
Absolutely.
spread that out.
Hey, listen,
So-
America's Samoans.
The only reason I brought up Puerto Rico is
America's-
because Trump said he wasn't.
No, I know.
What's wrong
but
with you, bro?
America's Samoa is a territory.
Oh my God! Fucking shut up!
Wait. I mean, they're in the middle. They're in the middle of the. If a typhoon hits them, are we ready to help them?
No, because
There's no way.
they already understand that when you live in paradise, that's what happens.
But I think that's a big problem. Like there were numerous islands that were affected, so we're
We gotta
trying
take
to
care
help
of our-
everybody.
well, yeah, no, we have-
You know it
You have the
doesn't.
US
Wait, hold on.
version.
Before we
Yeah.
get in the
Yeah.
tangent
Yeah.
here,
We
you
need
can
to-
help as much as you fucking can. It'll never be enough when people are in dire needs. You don't know what goes on down there. We don't know.
But you can't tell people you're not gonna help them.
But I'm not saying that
Yeah, that's-
right or wrong, but we
Yeah.
don't know what it's like. Like, we won't go to the fucking store when there's 2 feet of snow on the ground. So how are you supposed to go across the fucking plains when there's not no road? So we can't. We can all sit here and think what might be happening down there, but we don't. You have a bunch of people down there that are Teamsters and truck drivers that won't go to work. But they also can't drive because there's no diesel either. So you can't just blame one certain person. Is one person not doing enough? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? We only see what we see through the news.
Which
So-
is half,
Well,
which
I
is
mean,
half wrong.
And listen, I get it. Your people are suffering. I'm sorry for
No,
that.
no,
I get it. And I wish we're on call. I work for a utility company. We're on call to get down there, and as soon as that power grid's up, we can be down there running fucking telecommunication lines like the next day, as soon as power goes back on. But when you have no power, you can't run generators. You can run generators, but
then
diesel runs them generators.
then the
You gotta-
gas,
And you can't get gas unless you have electricity. So, and you can't just start putting up solar panels on houses because the houses down there barely have roofs.
Somebody said there was a line. Fucking, they was there for like
Hours.
5 hours
Yeah.
for $10 of gas.
Yeah.
And in ATMs, you got to sit in lines for 5-6 hours, and you can only get $40.
We did those long lines in the early 70s, didn't we, Bob?
It's called the odd and even day.
Yeah.
And then just when you think things are bad, then you got people selling the donated stuff. Like, that is
Yeah.
Come on, man. You knew that was going to happen.
Damn, Puerto Rock.
Hey, come on. You got to realize, okay, back
You know there's always a hustler.
back in the day.
EBT, $20.
Yo, for real. Bag of sugar, $10. You guys are doing extra.
Back in Vietnam,
Forget the coke price.
the black market
Sugar
was
price
$1 billion
going up.
a year. Okay? Back in Vietnam, the black market was $1 billion a year. Okay, so.
What, slaves?
No. The
Black.
You don't know what the black market is?
I know you went to public.
Trying to make you laugh, man. Trying to make you laugh.
3-0 Minnesota.
Yeah.
So cares.
Zach Granite.
Stupid.
I'm
That's
looking.
the name.
Go home, Yankees. Yankee, go home.
Go home. So, whoa, we're here.
What? What?
The fuck?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, the
That was a bit of a derailment there, yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I saw Mike's face when I said that.
We beat that horse to death. Let's move on to something else, man.
I was trying to.
All right.
All right, thanks.
But then you started bringing up the Yankees
Yeah, you
losing.
started
Threw in a
screaming like
score,
you had
man.
fucking
Just threw in a
Tourette's.
score. Just threw in a score.
This is not the sports show.
Fucking
It's
That's
ugly.
on.
There's
that
a
used to
sports
be-
show?
Do you when you write your lyrics? Do you have an engineer? Do you have a DJ? Who does your beats for you?
Well,
Or you do that yourself?
being artists, we try to network and build with every producer, every engineer we meet, every beat maker. We do have our own guys that we deal with on a daily basis, but we try to build and blend with just everyone. You know, it's all about networking. You can't just think that you're gonna have just one guy that makes beats and you're golden. I mean, unless that dude's pumping out platinum records every single time, I can't.
Well, you do make stuff with Edwin, don't you?
Of course,
Okay.
Edwin Ramos is my
Shout
guy,
out to
bro.
Edwin,
Shout
man.
out to
Shout out
Ed,
to ER
Music. That's my boy.
Shout out to all the producers, man. Ace, you know what I mean?
Mojo Beats,
Mojo,
Gentry
Gentry Beats. You know what I mean? It's a
Andrew.
lot of them, man. J
There's a
Rock.
lot. J Rock, you got a lot of guys that we deal with on a daily basis.
You guys know Jay Wills?
Yeah. We definitely know J Wills.
I interviewed him in my basement.
Oh yeah.
4 or 5 years ago when he was coming up. So
Okay.
you're smiling.
Second, third.
Huh?
You're smiling. Did you sleep with his girl or something?
He people,
Okay.
We on different
He
levels.
wanted to come on today.
That'll be a song in a couple of months.
He wanted to come on today, and I was like, "No, we're full." So,
Yeah.
Well, did you sleep with him?
Well,
Are you guys married?
No, we're not.
You're single? Are you guys married?
No.
not together.
You just watched the video. What's the matter with you?
It's
okay.
He wasn't here for the
I
video.
wasn't here for the
He
video.
was born in the era where it
I've
wasn't
seen that
cool.
video. I've seen that video.
No, you missed what happened in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
You guys aren't married?
Nah,
Girlfriends? Live with, live with anybody?
Nah, we just grinding, man. Well,
Just
I'm
grinding.
just grinding.
Folks.
I'm just
Any
grinding.
benefits?
I can't speak for everybody.
I
I can't speak for everybody.
So you got nobody. You guys got nobody
Nah.
to speak of. Like, you don't have a girlfriend or anything.
No significant other.
I just want to set the record clear.
I'm leading to something.
Well, I want to set the record clear because I'm here too, and my girl's listening. I got a girl, like you know what I mean. I just want to make sure that
I wasn't
a part of that. Right? I just want to make sure that you know what I mean.
You see how we did it?
Yeah, I just want to, you know what I mean.
Easy. I was gonna say, how's the pussy now?
He's loyal, man. He's loyal.
I do have a mi amor, and I got kids.
You got kids. Okay.
So it's like,
that's why I asked. I didn't want to be disrespectful.
I mean, but I'm not married.
But if you're single, it's like, how's the pussy? Is it loud? Is the girls coming out of the woodwork? And
whoa.
Well, you got a girl, you can't say that.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
And good looking, and you're Puerto Rican, like Eddie.
Puerto
Rican. You guys definitely love women.
Yeah.
No, I love all women.
I love all women. He's making sure.
He's real good at covering those bases.
That's because Runs do.
Obviously, she's Puerto Rican too, or he would have said it.
Yeah. She's finally listening because they're on?
Word.
I mean, you're on every week, dude. That's fucked up.
Oh, man, that's fucked up.
No, he did the same thing at the party. Somebody asked somebody else if he was single, and he was like, no, I got a girl. Is she around? What's going on?
It's a setup. Nah, they be trying to set you up, but you don't even know. There'd be a video come out.
Yo, dude, you know they try to do that.
You up.
Try to do that to me one time, and you know what I did? I was going right along with it. I knew it was a setup. I was like, yeah, let's meet over here. Yeah, where you at right now? Oh, you waiting for your friends? Well, I'm with my boys, so we gonna all hang out. And it's like I kept going, and then she ended up just calling me like, you pig, you ain't shit. I'm like, you know what? You're stupid because I been knew it was you. That's what the fuck you know. Like I was like, come on, man. Like when those little games come in, I'm the worst one to play those with because I'm going to keep going with it. Like, what? You going to send your friend over here to try to holler at me? All right, send her over here. I'm going to show you what's up. It might go from a joke to some real shit. Straight up. I don't care, man.
Why do that?
Yeah, why play those little games?
Yeah.
What is wrong with your people?
Yeah.
I mean,
my people.
Yeah, women.
I don't play games.
Good.
Ricky's too lazy to play games.
I am lazy. I had too many games played on me. I don't play games.
I gotta throw the punch.
But you have to admit, you have to admit, you did play games at one point.
No,
everybody had a.
No, I didn't play games. I had games played on me, and I called them out.
Oh, okay. So you know what? That's good. And you saw it, and you're like, yeah, all right, whatever. But some people,
I'd invite the girl over to the house.
She did.
Yeah.
Shit, she did some.
Yeah.
I'm scared of some shit.
It's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
I did. I invited her over. We were sitting on a couch when he walked in.
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy. You know,
did you turn around and leave?
No, it wasn't him.
Why are you looking at me?
It was the Puerto Rican.
Did he turn around and leave, or did he stay?
No, he was. But the look on his face was priceless.
I'd have been like,
I want to know what the outcome was.
I would. We somebody got beat up. I'd be like, hey, while you're both here.
In my world, somebody would have got beat up.
Definitely.
Drop those shorts.
Ricky don't fight though.
Ricky doesn't fight. She just
I'm not a
your
fighter.
break.
But she'll definitely be that annoying one and point it out.
Yeah, caught you, nigga.
Thought you was smart, didn't you?
Thought you was slick.
She'll wait 3 years later when you're all settled with the new one.
Yeah.
Thought you were smart still, huh?
Yeah, my son. You know what's crazy? My son's mother one time, she heard a little rumor, so she invited the girl over while I was there. You know, just invited her over, so I didn't think nothing of it. Then all of a sudden, it's like things got quiet. I was eating my food. It's like, so what's up? You fucking her? I said, what? Like, where did that come from? I thought we was all hanging out. Like, it's all good. All good in my eyes. It was like a setup. Everybody was already up to par.
And then you weren't fucking her.
I was the only one that was, like, dumbfounded. Everybody knew it was going to happen.
And you weren't.
I was just like, man, get out of here. Let me finish eating my food. What's wrong with you?
I don't need this shit.
I don't need this shit. Well, I'll leave this shit and leave.
What about the girl? What about the girl that was invited over though?
She was the most instigating one. She's sitting there quiet, just nodding her head. I'm looking at her like, yo, stop lying, man.
Like, yeah, nigga, you try to get with me.
I looked at her like she was like, right? And she was just putting her head down saying, yeah. I'm like, are you for real? She can't even look at me, man. Get out of my face.
That sounds like a rap song.
And we'll do some more of that when we get back from the break. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
You may take a break, not us. We never take a break. We're always on. PPRNradio.net. Music 24/7.
Did you just hear how bad that sounded? Well, you won't get that sound at Hat City Music Productions, located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. CEO Chris Litwin takes your music to the next level. If you're tired of those basement recordings, those people that you pay too much money for and have you get out within a half hour, well, you won't have that problem. Hat City Music Productions, once again located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. Go check out Hat City Music Productions. You won't be disappointed. Tell them PPRN sent you. Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Hey guys, it's Peter from PPRN. Looking for something to do in Naugatuck? Check out D-Man's Bar and Restaurant. It's a local hub offering delicious gourmet burgers, wings, wraps, steaks, and more. Stop by and enjoy their casual atmosphere sitting in the bar, the lounge, or dining room, or kick back on the patio. D-Man's is located at 1370 New Haven Road in Naugatuck. That's 1370 New Haven Road in Naugatuck. D-Man's is going to be broadcasting live at PPRN Radio Show on Wednesday, July 20th. Go down and check out the PPRN Radio Show, broadcasting live from D-Man's in Naugatuck, 1370 New Haven Road, Naugatuck, Connecticut. That's 1370 New Haven Road. Go check out their patio, their bar, and their lounge. They have great food, too. Also, don't forget to check out D-Man's throughout the week for drink specials and local talent. Once again, check out D-Man's, 1370 New Haven Road, Naugatuck, Connecticut. Tell them PPRN sent you. Hi there, and if you need any kind of work done to your car, you can try DeSilva's Auto Body, located in Naugatuck at 275 Rubber Avenue. Serving the Naugatuck Valley community with the highest quality of craftsmanship for 25 years, we pride ourselves in delivering on our promise of extraordinary customer service and product satisfaction. We have recently expanded our business with in-house experts in industry gold standard equipment. So once again, give us a call at DeSilva's Auto Body, 203-729-5967. That's 203-729-5967, located in Naugatuck on Rubber Avenue. Once again, the Silva's Auto Body, 203-729-5967.
Well, they were out there grinding on the deck.
PPRNradio.net.
He went inside, went to the bathroom, then walked in, laid down on the couch and was gone. Boom.
He made it pretty far, because I saw where he was at 3 o'clock.
I went to work.
On Sunday, yeah.
So it was kind of good that the party was early because you got some sleep.
I went to work.
Well, yeah, you had a chance to recover.
That's up to like 2.
Because you crashed at 9 o'clock. What the hell did I go?
Bob, you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you all the way. I see you all the way. I see you.
Yeah, definitely take these.
No, I haven't seen Lacey in a while.
I got there before you did.
No, you're right. I remember. Now I remember seeing you, yeah.
I got there about 5 o'clock and I stayed until 9.
Where they got the logo?
Oh, I went up to see Steph.
That's a generic microphone. Then we found a font called the Bleeding Cowboy. And then I couldn't find the font. I made this logo 7 years ago. So I couldn't find the font again. So I added this one. I did that on paint. And I put it to a sticker.
It came out good. That should
So they don't make that logo no more? They don't make font?
You can, but you gotta like download it and then install it because Windows 10 won't use it no more. It's called Bleeding Cowboy.
I wanted to ask her, but I wanted to.
Yeah, when I found out you guys were coming on the show, because when I write a song, I try to get a feel for what you all are doing. So I went on both his page and your page, and I found all the videos I could find. And I listened to that. Yeah, you guys got some really good stuff. Really good stuff. And I mean, I'm not a rap fan per se, but there's our, I don't know, do you know Leo Big Future? Future Elliott? He's a white guy, and he's rapping as if it's, what year is Leo in? Mike. What year is Leo in? Yeah, for the future. Yeah, 2269? Oh, 2269. So he's saying he's in 2269 and all music has been killed, and he's trying to bring it back as a rapper. And it's like, he does really, really good stuff. But he stays in that vein. Okay? And that's his lane, and he pretty much stays there.
It's all in
Yeah.
that persona.
Yeah.
You might be predicting something.
Could.
Well, it reminds me a lot like that Deltron 3030 album.
Yeah.
Like you talk around like the last punks walk around like mass monks and it's like talking about that.
Yeah, I've seen that on
kind
YouTube.
of
I think that's what
Yeah, tomorrow night should be a good show too. Got Crosby in here.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep.
The heavy
Oh,
metal
no, I
group.
got a
Crosby's
bachelor
are here
party.
tomorrow.
I got a
Yeah.
bachelor party tomorrow.
I called him up and asked him to come down. I didn't tell him why I wanted him down here, but I want them here for tomorrow. I wanted them here desperately for tomorrow night.
For your birthday?
Yeah.
So I was wondering what was going on with them. I haven't heard about them in a while.
Oh, they've been playing quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to be down at Main Street Tavern in Stratford on the 14th of October. Yeah.
I have a gig tomorrow, so I should be here on time. I gotta play.
You're already in the song, so you got to be.
I
here.
gotta play the Phantom, but that gig starts at 5:30, so I should be here on time.
Well,
We're gonna start docking pay if you're not.
That's right.
I'm making pay. They're paying me to do that, so. And it's at the Palace, so it's not a big deal.
No, it isn't. That anytime you got that show in the house, it's a big deal.
Phantom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're using me as a publicity Phantom, dude. I'm dressing as a Phantom and I'm haunting people.
I got him over here.
Oh, you got him over
We have
there?
fucking 30 there. I got 10 here, and there's still 20 in the house. The tubs are still full.
We gotta defrost that thing, man. Either that or get an ice pick.
I'm gonna wean myself out.
And I didn't smoke because I didn't want him to smoke.
Yeah, you left it in the car, in my car. See you later.
You don't like those? Right? Yeah. These all the potheads that want the white lighters. A lot of us superstitious about them.
About white lighters?
Yeah.
I'm a pothead.
You're old though.
It's like in an age bracket, it's a big thing. But it's because they like the 27 Club, they all died with white lighters in their pot. It's some superstition. It's got a bunch of different roots, but yeah, a lot of especially in Fairfield County. If you smoke a weed going there, the pothead they seem to hate white lighters, so I use that. I always get it back.
You always get it back, yeah.
Is this infatuation? Now that I know.
I used to lose a lot of lighters.
She walks this.
So do you drink, or do you smoke, or do you both?
I drink liquor occasionally.
I just basically drink beer.
Don't smoke cigarettes.
I thought you were eating edibles.
I do edibles, yeah. But that's not drinking.
No, it's much harder than drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, when I quit smoking, I think it was 13 years ago. I don't remember. And so when I say quit smoking, I mean I quit smoking. I don't smoke anything. So I had to find some body because the arthritis bothers me. Really, the only thing that helps it is either Aleve, which I don't like taking,
That's not good for your liver.
What? Well,
Take too much.
I only take half the regular recommended dosage, but I prefer marijuana. Okay? But I don't smoke anymore. So I had to find people who make it. And they make a butter and then turn the butter into something. Okay, either cookies or brownies or Rice Krispie stuff. Those are good.
I tried one. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Tylenol.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite one is the brownies though.
Especially if they make them with butter.
Definitely bad.
See, what they do is
So
they
like
take
when I had relatives that were
the
gardeners,
marijuana and they put it in the butter.
they'd swallow the whole bottle.
Grind it up. So it's like almost a powder. And then they mix it in with the butter. And then they bake
up your stomach. It's already killed your liver.
So that's how they do it.
Yeah.
It hits you.
Well, now they're getting more sophisticated, and they're smuggling various oils that are made from the marijuana into the state, and they're putting that in the butter. And now you got a couple of guys upstate that are starting to produce their own oils.
Now, people have been producing oils in Connecticut since the 70s. That's always been made here.
Yeah, but not big time.
I mean, on a scale of a couple 100 grams at a time. Not like 1,000-gram batches, but there's always been growing and production in Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? I'll say that on air.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Talk about a basement. I had a friend, Cliff Nolan. He lived in Maine, and he had a 9-room house.
We're not broadcasting, right?
It doesn't matter. He's not there anymore.
All right.
I'm sure he's growing wherever he was, but his whole cellar was lights and plants. And he's like, he'd go down there and once a week he'd go down there and cut a few branches off and hang them up and let them dry. And it was a process.
Well, harvest is not bad. You only harvest that. Well, I mean, unless he's doing
He had like 500 or 600 square foot basement. Plants all over the place.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So like when you're building a plant, it has to be doing on a life cycle 12 months off and get other light.
Right.
Right. When a plant harvests,
right. But he had them in different stages.
Okay, so he had
across the room. Yeah.
Okay.
He had it. He had 12 different cycles. So once a month,
So
he
then he was able
yeah,
to harvest constantly.
Yeah, he was a constant harvest, and
that's a sophisticated setup. That's hard to make.
well, he was living there for almost 15 years, and he started it out.
Never got caught with all that power.
That's the main thing.
What's catching you on that amount of electricity? A lot of power.
This was in a house, you got $1,000, $2,000 bill.
They weren't that sophisticated back in the 70s.
Maybe not the 70s, but yeah. No.
This was shortly right after I got married. I went up there. No, it was.
Yeah, the 70s you can get away with murder.
Yes.
They weren't, you know, the power company was glad you were using all that power. They weren't
That's right.
investigating it. The big, they didn't crack down until probably Reagan.
Yeah, I don't even think that's a reasonable thing, man. I mean, our agriculture industry is already suffering from the border. The migrant workers aren't coming in, and you're getting food rotting in the fields right now. Yeah. And most people come over on plane more than they go over the border. Alright. When they need to simplify the system, but you're getting farmers that are losing half their. But I'm just saying, I'm not for border patrol, but I'm not for border patrol. I'm not for anything that helps increases that problem. The problem is. earthquake. The house just disappeared. We don't know what happened to it. Apparently, he had 3 sub-basements. We need an emergency plan. We need to burn everything. No, you get relaxed. It's when you get that. You need to be ready to burn it all.
Tie game! Tie game!
Oh, Jesus.
Tie game, baby! Yes! Come home to Papa. Come to Papa.
I was a baseball guy until the Red Sox finally won the pennant, and then I was like, baseball doesn't matter to me anymore. I was only out of spite to the rest of my family.
Just trust in the good time. No matter how long it takes, how many heartaches must I stand before I find a love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps
When he said sunshine, I was thinking atmosphere. If my friend covers atmosphere a lot, I see how sunshine. I thought it was like summertime. It was like in my head, I thought it was that song. Yeah, my rap knowledge is very this, that, nothing in between. It's terrible. So big future is what you know of rap?
Talk to me at night for some tender arms. Hold me tight. I keep waiting till that day, but it ain't easy. You know it ain't easy. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry
I mean, we can do it in
You headed live?
on the next break. We'll go.
PPRN.
PPRN3221 at yahoo.com.
332.
No,
3221.
At Yahoo?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Puerto Rican.
I love this stuff.
Bam.
Look at this guy.
Damn.
He's like in a whole other fucking
Damn.
world.
DD. I'm looking at the line. I was like, why is DD batting cleanup? That's why.
Come on.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. I'm trying to get his email.
Just doing the, but our mics aren't on.
There we go.
Got it, Shaq?
Oh damn, he got the big screen over there.
Man, he still got me muted.
That's it. Yeah, he does.
All right, we're back. Hyphen and focus, CT focus.
And no mic every day.
Whoa.
No love.
Shout out to Just Right Records.
Shout out to the whole Just Right family.
Oh God. No shout out for Mike every day. Nah,
Shout out to Tony Priceless.
He still shut him off.
Tony!
All right, hang on.
Did you turn Mike back on?
If you're listening, check us out on Facebook Live right now, PPRN Radio.
Testing. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now we hear you.
All right.
It's all right to have the dead air as long as we got music
All
going.
right, so you got Pray.
Dead air. As long as there's music.
You got Pray hyphen and talking about money. All right, Pray Spanish and talking about money.
Where we at? That's the flash drive.
Oh, it is, huh? Hold on, let me get the email here.
I enjoyed that talking about money.
Talk about money.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I haven't even heard of it yet.
It's on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Bob's a super fan.
It's on the website.
I feel like I'm not. My bad, man.
And the
Appreciate
guys
you,
man,
brought.
for taking the time to listen to the music, man.
I do. Bob is the man right now.
Bob doesn't do a lot of other things, so he's got all that free time.
Hey, look, I'm retired, so I'm sitting around listening to the music all day long.
All right, so what's the name of the song?
On the
one you emailed me.
All right, the name of the songs is Born Sinner.
Born Sinner and
Money.
Money, money,
I got Born Sinner 1, Born Sinner 2, and then Born Sinner 3.
Oh, that means I sent it 3
That 'cause you
times.
sent that
There should be another one.
Let's see. No, it only sent me one.
Yeah.
We gotta next time we have rappers on, we gotta pre-send the.
All right, so you want to hear Born Sinner New?
Yeah, go ahead. You can play that.
All right, so
It's unreleased, right?
Yeah, it's unreleased.
Born Sinner New.
Unreleased music,
It's
right?
unreleased,
Exclusive.
Hey, yo. You know who it is.
No, who is it?
Whoa. Hyphen. Since the beginning, we've been winning, though.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so.
That makes me a born sinner.
Since the beginning, we've been winning, though.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so.
That makes me a born sinner.
Whoa, yeah.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
Yeah, whoa.
That makes me a born sinner. This is just my perception. It's like I always make the right connection. I must be moving in the right direction. Mention the best, I'm within the selection. I ride for my team, that's without a question. The unity help us from breaking into sections. If I die, let it be God's interception. I'm not ready to die, it's my only confession. Open your eyes, look around, this is really pretending. It's all fiction, someone else's prediction of how we should be living. We don't get to make decisions. Like one big magic trick, this is an illusion. The real world exists, but nobody seems to use it. We at war, but when it's time to kill, nobody could do it. We all got the power, but nobody seems to use it. It's useless. Your mind is the key. What's wrong with these people?
Hyphen. Since the beginning, we've been winning, though.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so.
That makes me a born sinner.
Since the beginning, we've been winning, though.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so.
That makes me a born sinner.
That's not an editorial comment.
It's gonna be a cold winter. That makes me a born sinner. Generations, brain fucked, mind penetration, serious sensation of hatred.
Wake up!
Exclamation, we're in need of elevation. Out of this world or no escaping.
Let's get out!
The code is sacred, I won't rest until I break it. Damn, I'm so close I could taste
I'm
it.
there.
Illuminati controls its own, so don't bother chasing. Being guarded by masons with stainless.
Who you?
And their aim is to make history by erasing the old histories of the ancients.
They wiping us out.
There's a message in the paintings. I have reason to believe the devil ain't Satan.
Listen.
If this is hell, who's to say heaven's waiting? If there is a God, he must have a lot of patience.
Lord.
Cause as much as we call, he never answers. Begging every time as we ball, waiting for answers. So I'm standing 6 feet tall, both of my hands up. If this life is what you want, take it, I don't give a fuck. Lord, forgive me for how I have sinned. I feel stuck in this life, that's how deep I'm in. I'm the light of the darkness of no return. I must be left if you're right, let me feel the burn. Good night, stay woke. I must be left if you're right, let me feel the burn. I sleep.
That's exclusive?
Since the beginning, we've been winning, though.
Oh, it ain't over.
It's gonna be a cold winter. Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so that makes me a born sinner. Since the beginning, we've been winning, though. It's gonna be a cold winter. Since the beginning, I've been sinning, so that makes me a born sinner.
All right, so you got the fire and the thumbs up from Manny, our DJ, my good friend.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Manny.
Shout out to Manny.
And then you got one person that says boring.
What?
You always got the critics.
It's all right. Hey, I don't mind.
You shouldn't mind because it's,
You know
Who
what?
said that?
They can go back to sleep.
Who said that?
you got to take the good with the bad.
We
But I don't know if they were calling me boring or the song boring.
Yeah.
They weren't clear on who they were calling boring. And at this point, we don't. Who cares?
Look, the way I see it
What's
is like
your address?
No. The way I see it is like this. I mean, if you're listening. That's all we want. We just want you to listen. If you think it's boring, but you're still listening though, and you took time to write that comment, right? It ain't boring.
A shout out from Daddy D.
Yo, Daddy D, what up, bro?
So, what kind of time goes into making a song? Is it instant? Is it?
It's more about depending on what you're doing and just vibes. Is everybody that makes music now, it's all about a vibe. If you get a vibe about a record, you hear a record, and it makes you feel some type of way, and you want to write about it and write about things, and you start seeing things kind of unveil while you're writing, it's like, yo, it's a vibe. It's that energy you just got from that record. So whoever put the record together, meaning the beat, whoever put it together, they were expecting some kind of energy from that. So if it pulled you in, then you have to give that equal.
Is it like when people say, here's what I never understood, when people are saying, this song is, well, I'm dating myself, so this song is whack or whatever, and they're still listening, it's like, Is it really whack? Or are you mad because you didn't do it yourself?
Or are you mad because I didn't play the hardest shit I got right now?
You gotta have different varieties, though.
Yeah, you gotta have.
We can't always be funny, I'm sorry.
No, we can't.
To us, I'm saying. It's hard.
Yeah, you're right.
She says you're cute, though.
Thank you.
See, that's that bullshit.
Yo, I'll suck your dick, but I won't listen to your music.
That's all right. Is that a problem? Sorry, you got to listen while you suck.
Shit, she might want to listen after.
Or before. You got to pay your dues.
Either way.
She says she's just trying to keep it real, though. So
I respect it. There's nothing wrong with that. I try to. That's actually a positive thing for me because I need to get that feedback.
Right.
I mean, it might be a boring record to her, and it might be something else to someone else. You know, like people that actually listen to the lyrics and they want to just experience that kind of vibe of something that's just real, a little bit different from just bouncing around, fist pumping. Then you know you will get that feel. But if you want some hard stuff, I got some hard stuff.
Yeah, you do both. You have
do
both.
them all.
You got all that.
Yeah. I just wanted to.
But that song was about the lyrics.
Yeah.
So it was laid back.
Yeah, it wasn't about the actual beat at all. No. It was more about what's said, the message, and that kind of thing.
Song ain't whack. You said, never mind. I can't do a show and then read comments. It's just,
just ignore the comments.
No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna look at them. I'm not even holding the phone.
Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for
it's just like
your feedback.
There's all right, you know that show The Wire?
Yep.
And then they made a show called Treme. Same producer. It was about New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay. He came out with another one called The Deuce, and I watched the first episode.
Seemed like
and I told my wife, I'm like, So then I said, you know what? This producer's really good. Let me give him now I can't stop watching it.
Yeah. That's how it is.
That's the thing. You don't want to give it a shot because this guy, when he makes TV shows, he makes TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to watch it. It's about hoes and pimps in the 70s.
Yeah.
And Method Man's a pimp. with the straight hair.
Method Man?
In there. Yeah, he's in there. He's a lot of the characters from The Wire are in this show. You seen it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on HBO.
Yeah, he's ridiculous as a director too, man. Because I guess he was walking down, that everything's in the 70s, and he's checking out all the cars that got parked on the street for the set, and he ran into a 73 Cutlass, and he said, "73 Cutlass, get it out of here," like anybody would notice that,
And does it take a lot of your time and your money to produce tracks? Or?
Well, when it comes to like producing a record, you have to have like patience, and you also have to fund in
Edwin's watching, by the way,
and invest in yourself. Edwin, my boy, Sleazy
ER Music.
ER Music in the building.
That's the Godfather right there.
That's my mentor right there. He taught me a lot. But as far as like a record, like if you're gonna sit there and think that you're gonna just shorthand yourself and think that you're gonna give a couple dollars and expect like a grand record, then you're playing yourself from the gate. I mean, it takes investing. You have to invest in yourself.
When you're making your music and it's inside your bedroom and it's like, all right, this is hot. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take that shit and you bring it to a studio like Edwin's, and he does his magic, and then you hear it again.
He puts his.
You get the goosebumps.
Yo, dude, that man right there showed me he was the truth when the first time we ever recorded. He told me, "Come on, let's go. Let's do a record." I showed him the record. He liked it, and he was like, "Well, let's go in there and let's just test some vocals out." From testing the vocals out, came out with a whole song, chorus, everything.
Yeah, because he can make me sound like Ariana Grande if I want to.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He just squeezes those stones, huh?
He's still getting residuals from CNC Music Factory.
Yeah.
He did a few with Mary J.
He got some platinum records.
He's
with,
got some
Mary.
shit in there.
He gave her first platinum.
But when you get that, and you get that rough cut from stapling the coffee trays to your wall.
So when you go from
the couch foam to going to his studio or any studio,
what makes it so epic is that you can hear your sound, the purest form of it. It's like you go into a basement, you record, and you're like, man, I sound good. Then you go into Edwin's room, you do that same record, and it's like, oh my God, I'm done.
What a difference! Yeah.
Like you could just hear it. It's all over the place.
It's worth every penny.
It's like right there in front of you. And when you do records and you got the quality and it's trash, then you can hear all the distortion. You can hear all the bullshit. With him, you hear you. Like me getting close to this mic. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear it right there.
Because he ain't got $20 microphones like us.
$14,000 mic he got over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man right there.
We did a commercial when he was in Waterbury with him, and he made it just sound really good. We met him back. We interviewed him in the same basement as Jay Wills.
Yeah.
But we did a commercial with him too, and he made it. But when we met him, he was in a smaller studio. It's not like he has now.
Yeah.
But he was still, he was in a studio where there was nobody in the building.
Yo, you know what? Ed is so talented. You could put him in a closet, brother. He's gonna make it happen. Like he's
we were hard to work with. We were drinking and shit.
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing this for 20 plus years, man. So he definitely knows all the shortcuts and the corners that he got to bend in order to make this record something that's grand. He can knock it out the park. I mean, it's all on how you want to invest in yourself.
I don't know if I could, if I would have patience to make a record, because I'm very critical of, like, if I would have read that about me, I'd have been on Facebook like, well, shut the fuck up, this dumb bitch. Fuck you know, what you know about music? You know what I mean? I got no patience for
But that's what kept us so underground for so many years, is we didn't want to hear that. But now we're at a point where
you got to hear it.
We have to hear it.
Yeah.
Because how are we going to know
fuck that.
What direction?
Fuck, you don't like my music? Turn the fucking shit off.
I like to fight.
There's going to be
I'll punch you in the fucking face.
I like to fight.
There's going to be things that people like. There's going to be things people don't like. And the things that people don't like don't necessarily mean that we don't like it. Man, I got songs that I like. I don't care who likes them.
And you're going to do them.
And I'm going to keep doing them, because that's what keeps me
I can
sharp.
see focus now. Say something about my song one more time.
Oh, my
punch you in your fucking face.
I don't see that.
You want to get to know? I do. Yeah, you want to get to know Focus? Just be in the passenger side of the car while somebody cuts him off. That's it right there.
You get white girl angry? You get white girl angry?
Nah, I get Debo angry. I get Debo angry.
You see a gorilla just get out of this car like, what happened?
You took a right, my boy. You took a right when you should have took a left.
Yeah, you ain't had no signal light.
I'm cool. I'm calm, collective. I just got a zero tolerance, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
all that
all
unnecessary, like.
Yeah, what are you driving?
What I'm driving? A Max.
Does it matter?
Yeah. Well, I just want to avoid it.
Yeah.
I'm on foot a lot too, though.
Yeah, you see a green Nissan, just move out the way.
That's the information I need.
Eddie's all excited you're both here, but we've been trying to get Eddie back for 4 years. So, yeah. What's up, Eddie? Calling you out.
No, not me.
Not that
Not me. I've been
Not
sitting
this
here.
Eddie.
No.
Yeah.
That was a good dude, man. He stays busy. He's actually, the guy's been working nonstop.
Any Tuesday or Wednesday night.
No,
he knows. He got an open invitation.
Hey, man, you know what? He's listening right now. He might take you up on that. Who knows?
Or he might just wait for a Lion show and then come through. Then people will really be mad. Then
I don't care. It still says my name. I don't give a fuck. If you want to throw coconuts at each other for 3 hours, I'm good with it. It still says PPRN. Yeah, we should do an episode of Telemundo. In it. We can do Puerto Rican soap opera. I told you to not close the door so tight.
Eddie, we bring your girl in here, Eddie, and we say we've been seeing you with another girl, and then we get it.
That's what we do. We lock the door and tell your girl you've been seeing someone new.
Yo, if y'all do start a Latin, if you do start a Latin show, just remember, just write Latino, man.
No, the Latin show is coming.
Just make sure. Call me first. You heard?
No, Eddie's doing it, man.
No, it's happening.
Right
it's coming soon, very soon.
One thing I like about Eddie, man, he's very determined. Like, no matter what.
He transcends.
Seek, destroy.
I see what you did there, Bob.
That's Uncle Bob at a club when there's pussy. He seeks that shit, and he tries to destroy it, but his osteoporosis blocks him from doing stuff.
Oh, man.
And his crooked fingers.
Well, he takes the dentures out so he doesn't destroy it too much.
Yeah, no. It's more fun that way.
You got a problem with your cataracts, let me know.
No, I got them taken care of a long time ago.
He gets it close enough that it don't matter. You know?
That's right, yeah.
He can definitely eat good pussy without no teeth.
Oh, yeah.
He latches on like a leech.
They love it. They love it. Well, hey.
It's like he's sucking juice out of a papaya.
My teeth are like stars. They come out at night.
Yeah, that's it.
He breathes through his nose so good.
It's just crazy. Yeah.
You can hear him breathing when he's in the pussy. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
You guys, Puerto Rican people, Spanish people, you come out in fucking like gangs.
Yeah.
I have never seen so many vowels and S's on my thread ever. And I have a vowel at the end of my name. Like Portuguese people are like, no big deal, he's on the radio. Fucking Puerto Ricans like, yo, that's my boy. Yeah. He's on the radio. Fucking white people.
That's my boy.
Yeah, it's like blowing up. Everybody's on like, that's good, man. Thank you.
Thank you guys, man.
Appreciate everybody watching.
Keep the camera off me. I'm fat.
I appreciate you guys.
I need to cut my hair.
We got a lot of good people.
You're not as fat as you used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Shut the fuck up. I don't need you. Go watch your game. Don't get personal now. I don't want to attack your downfall right now. Take another fucking pill.
Oh, hey. Oh. Only one a day.
Yeah, one a day.
One a day.
I'm not even I'm not even making a joke about
That's
that.
a vitamin, isn't it?
It's just a vitamin. That's right.
I wouldn't even joke about that. I would do it if I had to.
I thought you guys were talking about Viagra or something. I don't know.
No,
I wish.
it's something else that gets you up, but not that kind of.
No, these pills are cheap.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're not like Viagra.
Ain't like Viagra.
They don't need no Viagra in here, man.
Yeah,
Everybody in here is straight. Except we ain't all Eddie, though, you know. Take your shirt off. We got a crowd.
Hey, wait a second.
He got a gang of women in the room.
No, but I'm saying that's the hyphen. He don't even got to take his shirt off. This little.
Yeah. I mean, if I take my shirt off, it's not gonna look as good as.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
But he got them thick ass eyebrows though, so all the women like that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wears a t-shirt, and the girls drop their skirts.
That's it.
They drop more than that.
All I gotta do is pull
Eddie,
up.
what's your girl's name?
She's watching, man.
Yeah, they trying to set me up, man.
Hey, I got my boy sweating over here.
Oh. Eddie takes his shit off. He got a car in the driveway.
That's right.
Brand new Benz.
You like some uptown girls? Yeah.
Shit.
No,
he doesn't. No,
if it was like that, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
What's going on, Focus, man? You laugh?
What?
You laugh at all?
Yeah,
You sure? You look like you ready to beat somebody up. Like, all these fucking white people.
Everybody says that.
Really? Is it me?
Swear to God, bro.
That's always the first expression I get, man.
My son's like that, man.
You're like my wife. You got resting bitch face?
Nah,
I got that.
You do?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We went to a comedy show one time, and the dude was scared to crack jokes on this guy. I swear to God, he was like, hey, yo, what's up with you, mom? He was like, you know what? Never mind, man. He was like, I was like, yo, this dude, he hit it on the money, you know? I was like, yo, this dude's funny for that.
He saw the lump in his pocket. It was his phone.
He said,
He thought it was his gun. I ain't fucking with you.
oh, shit.
Bitch, better. Never mind.
You saw him playing with a laser earlier. He was like, that's funny.
What do you do when you? What inspires you when you write stuff?
Life. Yeah, life. You know, we had a hectic life. You know, watching a lot of other people go through a lot of stuff they go through. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the type of person, I just hear a beat and I'm just on it. You know what I'm saying? I like working with different styles.
Like, move it more towards his mouth because it's slanted. There you go. Remember the flat part?
Yeah, but he's talking.
You hear me?
There you go. That's
All right.
better. Yeah.
So yeah, like, you know, I'm real versatile. So like, you know, you put on a beat, any type of beat, you know, even if it's different, I like to test myself. So, you know.
So hold on. So the beat always comes first.
Oh, look at you. Hold on.
Yeah, the beat gotta come first. You know what I'm saying?
That's what motivates you. It gives you the motivation.
It could be different, but if I feel it some type of way, I'ma write different.
Okay, so
I might use a style I never used before and kill it.
So
you do freestyle?
Good.
Yeah, we do all that.
Okay.
We grew up freestyling. That's how we did it. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
thought you checked out his Facebook page, man.
They don't have any.
Beatboxing on
They
the
didn't
desk.
record any
No,
freestyle
there was
out
the
there.
first thing I found said it was a freestyle.
Oh yeah. I mean,
we
grab
grew
a
up.
freestyle and then change it up. But no, freestyling to us when we put out freestyle, like let's say for example, like Free Smoke freestyle. So that was something that we just kind of put together. It's not a song. We just put it out as a promo. But when we talk about freestyle, like what we talking about right now is like what Bob was doing. Off the top of the head, just kind of going or whatever. I mean, I know Bob kind of pre-wrote it, but
you guys are lyricists, rappers. What do you go by? Lyricists, rappers, what? Artists?
I would say artists.
Artists.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you freestyle on a dime? Like someone plays a song, you can freestyle.
Yeah.
You sure?
That's what I was asking him.
Of course.
You sure? Can we test you? Can you both spit something for us? If I throw up a couple beats, you can spit something for us?
Right now.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to test your skills. You ready?
Let's go.
All right.
So So what are we going to look at a mini battle?
No battle. You can't fly Puerto Ricans together, man. No. He won a war over here. No.
The minute we start battling, then everybody else wants to battle.
Then they want to be friends later. They get mad at each other. No.
That doesn't happen.
They're all riding in my truck, man. I don't need that drama.
Slap fight on the way home. All right, who's going first?
It don't matter.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Oh my God, this is more like your element, work.
But he's never going to give you anything easy.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I ain't never gonna give a nigga anything easy. I'm breezy, the sleazy, I come through greasy. I'm like the grizzly, the timber wolves. When you see me in the summer, when I stomp you on the timber boots.
Whoa!
Come through when the dawn speak. Niggas better listen when the dawn speak.
Yes.
I come through, I'm hard as the concrete. Air them out, niggas will share them out. My niggas will see them niggas coming, niggas doubt it out. I'm in the south, niggas done crowded out, yo. I'm over here freestyling on the radio. Talking to the lady though, busting the 80s though. I got the 80s flow, mix it with the 90s and the hundreds. Blue hundreds, yeah, that shit coming. Tony Priceless, he's on the flow too. And you already know how we roll do. What we gonna do? We gonna stroll through your whole block. Gunshot, one pop.
Yeah, when we come through, listen. When we come through, oh whoa,
Why they always gotta hit me with this beat, bro?
Where'd it go?
Testing
It's
you.
calling you. It's calling you. It's calling you.
It's calling me. Hey, yo, you know who it is. Hyphen. Whoa. So
Suspect.
listen. Hey, a lot of people want to hear me spit. They want to hear me rap. They want to hear me rip. They want to see me with the 9 in the clip, running around on some crazy shit. But I've been chilling, man. Y'all need to relax. I ain't coming through to spit hard shit. I'm skating to spit facts, yeah. Let me slow it down and pick it up. Who these dudes acting like they picking what? Show up in a pickup truck and hit him twice in his gut. That, yo, hold on. I gotta stop being so violent. And everybody acting like they wildin'. Well, I came from the island. I'm Puerto Rock. Everybody know I don't stop. And I'ma keep chasing a dream till I get to the top. And everybody better slow down. I don't know how it go down, but when I show up, you know how it go down. Stop playing with me, boy. I come through in the spot, interview with a toy. Yeah, and that's some real shit. I ain't never lied, never told no lies. I never told no fibs, and you can see it through the truth in my eyes. Who these dudes acting like they gonna be the ones? I don't even know where they being. Something, yeah. Change that beat. I'm so, I mean, my bad. I'm sick of that beat. Yeah.
He said, "Fuck that beat."
I liked the one he had. That shit was hard.
Fuck the beat if it don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
In the club?
And we was talking about that, right?
Yeah, we was.
I be in the
That's
club.
mad weird.
See me with that red line, boy. You gonna see me with that red dot, fed time, boy. A lot of niggas talking, got that dead time, boy. So you lay on flat line, that's a dead time, boy. And you already know niggas flow Lex. See me with that Rolex, I'm a stroll next, or I'm a blow next. I'm the suspect, criminal. You already know I murk niggas, man. I don't speak subliminal, it's live and direct. I come live in the set, I come live when my niggas come 9 in the tech. Hit you in your spine next. Niggas know I'm coming through. Niggas know what I'm gonna do. Suspect, criminal. I've been the dude. We living this shit large. Driving all the cars. We up with MAR.
Yeah.
All my niggas see me. We pulling up in them cars. 2 stars with 2 ARs. I spit shells. Come through. Only your grip tell. What the bigs tell.
Yo, I'll bring it back to the next tales, and I don't give a fuck. We gonna switch to the next tale. I got a fucking story to tell, and everybody act like they cops, so they got stories to tell. I don't even wanna go back in jail. I did my time. I came out. I'm doing so well, and everybody need to relax, cause you dudes is acting like you the shit. Well, I give you some crazy shit, man.
That's so hard to do, man.
Yeah.
Another beat. Let's see what we got here.
Another beat, man.
Let's try this one.
Nothing against 50, but I want to hear something that's gonna fucking. Okay.
What, are we going gospel here?
Okay.
He testing the skills, yeah?
Testing it.
He said it.
Hey.
Testing the skills.
We
I'm
at
blessing that will. Your chest gonna spill.
Whoa.
Fuck with a goon like me. Walk in the room like me. Previous thoughts. Look at the previous thoughts.
Yeah. Hey.
My niggas my hype man.
Yeah.
I roll in the bike man. You get stabbed with the knife man.
Yeah.
And I don't even like plans. But I got one, that's the master plan. Cause I'm the master plan, walking the strip. And you already know, put the hawk in your lip. And I don't really like to talk with the lip. I like to cock back, low hawk with the clip. Playing with the words for real. You heard what I said for real.
Hey, yo. Stop playing with me. Hey, yo, we at PPRN with my boy Eddie and Bob, who just did a whole song. And that shit was kinda hot. Made me switch it up. Now I want to make my own song. This off the top, and I don't know what happened, but that shit got a chorus and everything. Hey, bring it back. Everybody know I bring it back. Better bring an act. What's this?
Looking like Slippy Slap.
What the fuck? Yo, go back to your game, man.
I think he wanted
Look at it, white boy.
I think he wanted to sing or something.
The life that we living is crazy. Think about the children and babies.
Yeah.
Ladies, pushing carriages. Broke up marriages, couldn't do it, man. You way past relationship.
Yeah.
You couldn't get it, that's a real situationship. Couldn't pass the borderline, couldn't get this shit, man. Niggas know when I get it, man, these niggas tripping. Government's flipping, niggas really slipping. When I start to dipping, I'm really drinking liquor. Y'all niggas know, man, I'm chilling with my main niggas.
Yeah.
Ace Boom Cool, man, my day ones. You already know my sauce be A1. Juice start spilling.
Yeah.
Coming through, niggas start grilling. I'm thinking about, should I kill him? Nah, that's a second thought. Think little positive. I'm trying to make this money. That's my prerogative. A lot of niggas know you really can't stop this shit. I tried to tell my moms, couldn't stop the flip. But she told me stay out of trouble. So I keep my double collar and stay double. It's always on it. One in the throne. I told my nigga Hype, we gon' take one for the throne.
Yeah.
A lot of people know, man, I ain't walking it home. Driving, I'ma pull up. Should I do it? Y'all niggas know that this life get ruined. This world crazy. The world's turning. This shit's wild. This shit's hazy. It's like you can't see straight. Walking through a straight line, you couldn't breathe straight. You couldn't see it through the tri-state. This is my state. Switched up the beat.
Listen, people, yo, listen, listen, I'm a living legend, light of the darkness, Illuminati, cause my flying's always flawless. And I'm on it to the nightfall, starless, a heartless warrior amongst the best, regardless. Hungry for knowledge, got me going to college. Diamonds in the dirt that's waiting to be polished. Too pure to tarnish, too real to break. Do whatever it takes to stay awake, no breaks. A lot of people ask me why I changed my name. For the same reason I don't want to keep it the same. Too much snitching in the game, some do it for fame. So I stay out of their radar just to duck these lames. I got way too much to lose to be sitting in the cell again. Plus I'm too fly, teeth fly like a pelican. Yeah, we making power moves, I keep that irrelevant. I'm just making music for the hell of it. My team is the movement, y'all niggas still peddling. I get too hyped up, I used to take Ritalin. If you want drama, I'ma bring the fellas in. They gon' bring the medals in, none of us is settling. Best believe we get it in, thump it any car you win. And we keep on going in till you quit and say we win. Waving that white flag, pull up in that all black. My bitches is all bad, how about like they all that? Booby, whoa, we making the movie. Came through the spot with the Uzi, and everybody's like, damn, they hard, but they softer than coochie. I'm in the club eating sushi. How the fuck you do that? My name is Hyphen, so I do this how I'm liking the way the shit moving around in these situations, but y'all motherfuckers is worsening the situation. Let me stop, man. I was about to start zoning into a whole different world.
Man, nice. I gave you props.
Yeah, that was good.
I fucked you up.
Yeah, well,
I like
see, next time you come, I'll have my turntables.
Yo,
Fuck
next
this
time you
YouTube
come,
shit,
I want to hear some straight 90s hard rap shit.
Hold on a second, man. Fuck wrong with you?
Started something.
He's gonna lay it on you now.
You should. I should have brought my turntables, but
Laid on it
Yo,
thicker
this
than he
shit-
ever does Ricky.
This shit this dude Focus just spit kind of got me thinking over here, man. That shit was
boy,
kind
no,
of, for real.
Yeah, my
For
boy
real.
don't play no fucking games.
did you ever notice when Eddie's got his friends here now? He's all ghettos. For real, yo.
You know
Yo, you know what? You gotta know when to turn that switch on. What? What? Yo, man, he went crazy with this.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Actually, this isn't an instrumental.
This is early 2000s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
Nah, hold up, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo.
People wanna know.
Oh, yeah.
Suspects.
Okay.
What up? Just right.
Yeah, this sounds like the
Hey,
song.
yo.
It is a song. Sorry.
Hey, yo. Listen. My illegal tactics is
Oh, wait,
selling
you
this
want to
back-
sing?
Oh, my God.
Let me put an
Spaz.
instrumental down. You playing with me like that, man.
Crazy. You were going.
Hold on a
I was
second.
about to go crazy.
You're such a tease.
Okay, hang on.
I was ready real quick.
It wasn't an instrumental.
Yo, mind you, we going off the top of the head, you heard? We going off the top. This is what the essence of hip-hop's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? No pre-written. You know what I'm saying? We just spit what's on our mind.
Yeah.
Just right.
Yeah. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Just right, nigga. Fuck you mean? Suspects. Hey, yo. A lot of people want to talk this and that, but I'm in the block pitching crack. Hey, stop playing with me. I'm still chilling in the corner with my niggas, yeah, getting all this money. Y'all niggas be walking around funny, but guess what? All of them little rhymes you spit funny. Yo, y'all niggas walking around looking like dummies. Yeah, I'm at the bank counting up some money. Just Right Records 2017. You get it fucked up, I air up your whole team. Stop playing with me. You know what I got. You know the beam. I come through with the team. Huh. I wipe this shit clean. Nah, let me stop, man. I'm getting mad, like. Yeah.
Second.
Hey, yo, come on,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, suspect criminal, one eye scoping. I could shoot a nigga long range, one eye's open.
Whoa.
I come through the car scoping, line open. Niggas know, man, you see me, I'ma fly him open.
Whoa.
Like a drone strike, hit him right. Come through, cut and get him right. Like my Nikes, I keep it tight. Come through, I try to keep it right. My team is just right, keeping it just right.
Yeah.
I see my producer, nigga steady calling my phone. Nigga telling me who we about to shoot up. Fuck around, man. Yeah, I grabbed the Ruger, load a clip up with 37 Lugers.
Whoa!
And yo, they call me Lex Luger when I flip off the ring. Guarantee I'm good as shooter, cause I am the king. I bring the pain, come through, ring of fire, man. I bring that aim. And niggas know how I get it. These niggas is pathetic. You know that I said it. Niggas really going around asking for credit, paying with debit. Cars will spit it, come through, guards will spit it. Man, you guards, I get them. Hard as spit. I come through, I'm hard as shit. Spit balls through the straws, man. I'm hard as brick. Niggas know how I get it. I come through, I said it.
Yo, listen, my illegal tactics is selling this plastic on the block, watching fiends smoke out of a glass dick. Fuck a rubber band, man, just call me elastic. These everlasting Glocks is made out of plastic. When it pop, bullets stick like you was the magnet. My flow is Jurassic, and believe me, I go sicker. When the hood hear this, they hearing the classic. So smoke till your lips cracking, you needed some chapstick. Or smack the first cat you see with some glasses. While the blunt passing, I make you do backflips. Play Superman, I put something hot in your basket. Too tough for this rap shit. Show you how to stack chips. Ever since I was young, I respond for my actions.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. This shit hard, guy. Hey, yo. I got it.
We warming up the pot right now.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You know who it is. Hey, yo. Hey.
Suspect.
So, lately, I've been feeling down and shit, but little bitches is down this. And I ain't wanna tell y'all what she down for, but I'ma tell you, yo, she go down foes. Get on your knees, beg please to the God. Show you how to make it, how to fire these rods. Show you how to make it on these blocks when the cops keep circling. Stop. All I want is this bitch crack, and anything looking pitch black, acting like you flipped that. I will come through and kick that, and after that you get hit, Jack. Stop. I can hear the little quiet storm coming. I hear that shit. I know it. Whoa.
You hear it coming. You hear that storm coming. Niggas see the storm coming.
Storm coming.
Sorta like it's cool running. 4 niggas in that loot, 2 something. Bustin' 2 something. You know what that dude gon' do something. Say something, better not say something. Bring it back. I told my nigga hyphen, we get it, so bring it back. My nigga Tony Priceless to bring the cap. Bust a cap in his ass. Do you get your ass capped? No royalties. You ain't got no loyalty.
Nope.
Chick wanna buy me something, don't spoil you me.
No.
I been on the block, been with the shot. I been with the rocks, and I keep the gun cocked. What not? I come through building 13. I scheme PT. Come and see me in CT. NYC. That's where I used to rest my head, but it's nothing, I'ma get it, man. RP to those who's there. D money. Soon as they see money, niggas try to get it. They busting my team from me, try and take them from me. Like the feds are steady watching, kicking in the doors, trying to take my wallet. It's nothing, I'ma get it, man. Ask me who want it. I'ma catch them like a pathy. Niggas hit him with a path. I throw him in the bath, that's a blood bath. I got money stacking like the neck on our giraffe. Niggas know that's your ass.
Bust through the door like I'm G-set. Rest in peace, D-Melo, this is G-set type of shit, motherfucker, this is suspects. Militants, get it fucked up, you get hit right bang through the tent, you can see the red. Don't get it fucked up, you hear the said. I did a hard bid, and most of that time I was sitting inside Seg.
By myself, tied to the my bed.
We're right back. PPRNradio.net. Music 24/7. PPRNradio.net.
security is the thing that won't get lost. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to but you can't reach it. It's the last piece of the puzzle, but you just can't make it fit. Doctor says you're cured, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. You want her, and she wants you. We want everyone.
Is to blame. Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. We're back. Well, I'm back.
Okay. But that's good.
I'm back too.
People don't do it.
I'm here with you.
That's what I'm
It's just me and you, baby.
Yeah. We got Hyphen in the building. Focus.
Oh, we back on?
Yeah, we've been back on.
Oh, okay.
You see the headphones on my head. All right. Did you ever notice when people of color or race walk in the room, everybody seems to get that echo accent or that ghetto accent? Yo, what up, man?
Yo, what's good, man?
It's good, man.
I don't do that.
Bob does. He does. Their album will be dropping.
What?
Yeah?
I say that to anybody. I said that to that Virginia.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah. But when I'm in Hawaii, I definitely talk pigeon. Right away. That's survival.
What's pigeon?
Shit.
Yeah, what the
Pigeon
fuck is
is a
pigeon?
broken. Pigeon is the way they talk. They call it pigeon in Hawaii.
It's the language of the Hawaiian island.
Well, it's a bunch of different languages
Yeah.
mushed together.
Pigeon is just a term for native languages mixed with a foreign language.
Here goes Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, he knows his stuff.
In Hawaii.
Here, let me give you an example. Hey, bro, why you act one like a haole, eh?
Isn't
I know what howley means, man.
Isn't pigeon some black girl in the project?
Thought that was a chicken head now.
Oh,
Mm.
It is chicken head, right?
They be bobbing.
Need the fifth.
Mike, do you
Hey, now stop that.
Yeah.
Mike,
I'm not doing nothing.
you didn't get a chance to sing. Do you want to sing or no?
I could do one, yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Jolene?
What?
Hellbent for leather?
It's the only one of the name he can remember.
Yeah.
This hour is brought to you by Brill Cream.
The night Chicago died?
No, this show is brought to you by alcohol. Alcohol. If you don't like what you hear, drink more.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, no. Drink it and drink it quick.
If you're lucky, it'd be real bad, and you really
This is next off Mike's debut album.
He's the other green one.
Jolene.
I don't think so.
It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Privilege and drugs will brainwash you like a cult. It's not your fault, no. Couldn't be your fault. Oh, well then whose fault is it? Got that affluenza shit. Got too much money, honey. Don't you think that's kind of funny?
Hey.
Now, I don't mean to be unkind, but I think you should come with a sign saying I'm a sociopath with an unstable mind. Unstable mind. Unstable. Unstable. Think what you want, but that don't make it right. You're the only one pontificating tonight. Thoughts and words may get misconstrued. When all is said and done, thoughts not your aptitude. Not your aptitude. You may be lost, never to be found. All you ever wanted was a chance to be profound. At the end of the day, it's all AIDS and bacon. Maybe some things are meant to be forsaken. Forsaken. But it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Privilege and drugs will brainwash you like a cult. It's not your fault, no. Couldn't be your fault. Oh, well then whose fault is it? Got that affluenza shit. Got too much money, honey. Don't you think that's kind of funny? And I don't mean to be unkind, but I think you should come with a sign saying I'm a sociopath with an unstable mind. Unstable mind. Unstable. Unstable. When you go home, you find your future there. Now home is a place that you can't bear. Say you're hunting for what is true, but wouldn't recognize it if it bit you. If it bit you. Spend your days as a bridge burner. Never were much of a lesson learner. Now you're sitting there moaning, groan, wondering why you're all alone. All alone. But it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. Privilege and drugs will brainwash you like a cult. It's not your fault, no way. Couldn't be your fault, you say. Well, then whose fault is it? You got that affluenza bullshit. Got too much money, honey. What part of that you think is funny? And I don't mean to be unkind, but I think you should come with a sign saying I'm an unstable mind with a unstable mind. Unstable mind. Unstable, 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 unstable.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
That was abrupt.
If you so scary to carry, this the new Hail Mary. These pussy rappers get buried. I keep popping they cherry. I fell in love with the game. Who said I wouldn't marry? The Prince of Darkness is back. Just to fill cemetery. Let's pray.
Pray. Pray.
I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again. Pray. Pray. I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray. Pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again. Original, I'm that political, lyrical mindset. Mixing and flipping that Pyrex. Ripping that metal like I'm next. Throwing that beef in the omelet. I came from New York when I rep in the port. Serving the rebels with weapons of force. Me and my brothers came up in the projects. Pockets to pick at the matter. Somebody said Adam and me was an addict. Believe me, you get what you give. You better respect us, my niggas is savage. Killing you niggas is easy. Gorillas, but niggas is breezy. I'm cocky, but I got a reason. Cause fucking these bitches is easy. Making misses like a robbery. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. CT 2017. Head first kamikaze. 37 round the Rozzy, blunt thicker than a Shotty. In the stool, Ray Mozzie, put a B in quarter body.
If you so scary to carry, this the new Hail Mary. These pussy rappers get buried. I keep popping they cherry. I fell in love with the game. Who said I wouldn't marry? The Prince of Darkness is back. Just to fill cemetery. Let's pray.
Pray. Pray. I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray. Pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again. Pray, pray. I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray, pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again.
In my city, sipping in these corners, feeling the hunger, I double my order. Book me a flight to the shit looking right. I want that shit that comes straight from the border. I want 100, I don't want a quarter. Allergic to bromine, I got a disorder. Embracing the hate and the feeling is great. I like a child, like a bunch of supporters. Claiming you real, what you faking though? Why would I stress you niggas when I'm getting dough? Fresh out of jail when you niggas get tail. At 30, I still get a shaking, bro. I'm the remedy to the goal, but I'm more like a diamond that kind of flows. If you forcing your rounds, you gotta go. If I'm in the building, you gotta show. That's a big difference compared to the rest. Reality check, I said even my best. I can spit it without taking a breath. They didn't get it when I said I'm the best. When I grab a written paper, turn it to ashes. I can't even see through my glasses. The lean got me feeling like crashing. I'm late, but I'm always in fashion.
If you so scary, then carry. This the new Hail Mary. These pussy rappers get buried. I keep popping that cherry. I fell in love with the game. Who said I wouldn't marry? The Prince of Darkness is back. Just to fill cemetery. Let's pray.
Pray. Pray. I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray. Pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again. Pray. Pray. I pray to God forgive me for my sins. Pray. Pray. What I did before, I'll probably do again.
Fuck it.
What?
Are
Are we going to just listening?
En todos los niveles yo tengo rivales, la envidia no para, me oíste compay. Estamos crecidos siempre con los míos.
Viajando pa' Cuba, encerrado de Dubai.
Egipto es bonito, pero Puerto Rico, mi isla bonita donde yo nací. Mi maíz es de Ponce y mi país de Salinas.
Yo nací en Guayama y en Brispo crecí.
Ahora que saben un poco de mí, deja mencionarte todo lo que yo aprendí.
Pa' atrapar ratones, you put out some cheese. No toco piano, I play with them keys.
Tumbo la puerta, no duden de mí. El de la orden, Illuminati. Ahora todo el mundo está hablando de mí porque tienen miedo de cómo yo crecí.
Yeah, that's not a finished song. I don't.
All right, I'll stop it.
I don't even know how that got on there, but that's dope.
Is that the drug of choice for Spanish people to deal?
What?
Cocaine. Because it's in the song. Y'all don't like to sell weed or nothing, just straight up crack and coke?
I plead the fifth.
I was talking about piano. I was trying to get.
Because I used to get really good stuff from Puerto Ricans. Black people that never did me right.
I was thinking about a grand piano, bro.
All right. Like black people would give me sheetrock and laugh.
Damn.
$100 worth of sheetrock.
Damn.
Yeah. That shit burned going in.
Call me hungry, man.
Burns coming out too. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
So, what do you guys have planned? What is your future? What do you want to be out of this rap game, or you just want to make music?
Actually,
Excuse me.
We just recently got into like the business area of music. Like, you know, we've been doing it for so long just for fun, you know, doing battles, just rapping, making songs, and not putting it out there on iTunes and all that.
Yeah.
Like, before it was harder to put your music out there, you know what I'm saying? So it was like people had to run to labels and stuff like that. So
right.
Our exit was like more like, let's just do it for fun. We record some fiery songs and put it out there, and we felt good.
Yeah.
You're live with Focus and Hyphen.
What, man?
Yo, what's up? Kamikaze.
Kamikaze! Whoa!
What's up, bro?
Live from Dadeville, Connecticut.
What's good, bro?
Hey, guys, I'm proud of you guys. That song has to go trending. It has to keep trending in these radios. That song, Pray, has to keep trending.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
That's
yeah.
the one.
Shout out to Edwin Ramos, man. He produced that song for
yes,
us
sir.
at Quad Studio.
Absolutely.
At Quad, that was an amazing record.
Yeah, that was an amazing experience, man.
Shout
Yo,
out to
Kamikaze,
the
man. I
studio.
appreciate
Shout
you,
out to everybody
Kamikaze.
out there.
Thank you, bro.
Do rappers have names that we can't like trace and like police stations and stuff? Like no one ever uses their real name. Like I'm Eddie Torres. No, you gotta be hyphen or you gotta be.
Well, there's a story.
Is that an alias?
My name is Chris Torres.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's an artist too, man. He's an artist too. Yeah.
Okay.
He's an artist. You know him.
So on stage, you're Kamikaze.
That's actually my little brother.
Oh, is it?
I know him very well.
I guess.
How long has that been going on?
Going on pretty long. long time.
But yeah, no, definitely, bro. We definitely gonna push behind that.
Appreciate you for calling, yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
you guys definitely got to promote that one. That one's the one right there. That one right there, Pray, is the one.
Are you?
Is the soundtrack.
Are you finding it hard for mainstream radio to play your stuff? Like, have you tried Hot 93.7?
No, we have we have good resources where we could get our stuff played. But what we're trying to do is we want to make sure that whatever we do put out, we're putting the right promotion behind it. You don't want to just put out a record and just kind of like it's like putting a quarter into a slot machine. Hey, did I win? No, like you have to have a plan. You have to have direction. You have to know what you're gonna do with that record. Because right now, we've been putting out a lot of promo songs, and the promo songs that we've been putting out, we get great feedback. Now, imagine if everything was original in the business aspect as far as, like, the paperwork. Everything was, done correctly, and it was all yours. The song's yours, the beat's yours, the published, everything is just, the way it's supposed to be. Then those records that did get that much recognition, we probably could have been sitting on some nice change right now. But we just wanted to test the waters. Like we said, like we do this for the fun. We do this for the love of it. But now that we're into the business side of it, we're just trying to do it and execute it the right way.
Yeah, the right way, yeah.
Are you making livings doing this, or you?
You can.
Yeah, definitely is leading to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we haven't reached out to Hot 97 and none of that because there's levels to it, and you got to respect the levels.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just
You're
go from
working
level
your way
1
up.
to level 20. So we just warming up the pot right now with everything, like with the music.
Right, but do you think? Like you.
Watching the game.
Like you were saying before, like you have the YouTubes and all that stuff. Don't you think that your music can get heard more, like on these kind of platforms? Like we're bubbling everywhere. Like
no, absolutely.
These little internet stations and stuff.
I'm sure, and
Like-
it's without a doubt that they definitely, people are listening. Like people that we don't even know is listening. I mean, we put out a freestyle song to Free Smoke, which was a Drake record, and I mean, after we got like 37,000 views, it just magically got shut down. So we don't know if it came from Drake's people or what the case was, but obviously they got bothered because we were getting a lot.
Where
of
were you
buzz.
sharing it?
Facebook,
YouTube. That's the problem. They have copyright filters.
Yeah.
On
we was bubbling for a while though.
Yeah. They have copyright filters on there, and it's a computer that sits there and listens for copyrighted music.
Yep.
Like you'll see a lot of people put Facebook videos up, and then in the background they'll have shots playing or whatever, something copyrighted, and Facebook will shut it down.
But like, we feel like a lot of people did freestyles to that song.
Yeah.
And they still got it up there.
They still got it.
When
Like-
it came to ours, it popped so fast it just got shut down.
No,
Like,
like-
it had to been some
That's
type
the
of
problem.
It had to been some type of management that did that.
That's what exactly.
It had to be
is.
something.
Yeah, I mean that was probably done by the channel as opposed to YouTube.
But you know what? I want to thank those people that did do that because it just made us smarter.
More relevant.
Made us smarter. Now we're not going to use your beat, bro.
It made us feel like that we recognized.
Yeah, don't you hate that? Like you see people like Drake, and you're proud of them. They did whatever they're doing to get to where they're at.
I'm pretty sure he used a lot of people's records.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't you remember where you were? You were at the bodega trying to fucking rap on the corner on a 100-degree day in the middle of fucking Brooklyn, and now all of a sudden you're big, you're forgetting everybody that's trying to come up. And
Yeah. I mean,
Quentin Miller.
I remember one time, like once those instrumentals got their own little buzz where people just wanted to hear beats. Like you got rappers and artists that want to hear beats. I mean, I remember back then, dudes was going crazy on mixtapes and this, that, and the third, using whoever's beat. It didn't even matter. And now, because all right, so the beat is yours, but are the lyrics yours, bro? No.
Right.
And there's a way, now that we know the business part of it, there's a way to protect your lyrics, and it don't matter whose record you're on. Your lyrics itself is already,
Exactly.
You get what I'm trying
they
to say?
tried doing that to us coming up. When we would do clubs, we would do a lot of instrumentals with acapellas.
Yeah.
And club owners would be like,
No, like,
don't do that. ASCAP's listening. I'm like, fuck ASCAP. Fuck, I care about ASCAP. Now I pay ASCAP every month.
Shit, it should be happy. That's promotion for them.
Yeah, because when you're in a club, people want to hear a DJ blending, and it's like if I could take your lyrics and
blend it with a dope record.
Yeah,
Like, why
man.
is that a problem? I mean,
It's called producing.
Hey, listen, do you not remember the Caribbean music, like the Jamaicans and stuff like that? They'll grab one rhythm and everybody will go off that rhythm for the rest of your year.
Oh my God, I remember back in
You
the
know what I
day
mean?
when they did that. Yeah.
Well, and back in the 50s,
Oh Lord.
okay, and the 60s. Well, seriously. what
Before
would happen
tires.
is- the Shirelles would
Those
record a
flat wall
song.
tires.
Well, everybody else on the label would cover that song.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's a
Because the
cover.
label owned it, man.
That was the only song they owned.
But you know what?
There was one record player for the
They
whole
were trying to
country.
come up. They had to respect the levels, right?
You know what?
There was one DJ for the whole country.
Yeah, but you know what? Just for the record, we weren't even trying to get rich off your record, bro. We was just trying to get, people to
Heard.
listen to what we was saying.
Recognition.
That's
Yeah.
it. Like, you know what
Just
I mean?
get heard.
We just wanted people, hey, you got a dope beat. You know what? We murdered it. And then people loved it. And
Coming up, we did that. Well, these guys weren't with me the whole time, but coming up, I would take jabs at all the big name DJs.
Word.
So they could hear me.
Yeah.
Like, I would make fun of, like, people, like, big, like Elvis Duran big.
Why not, bro?
And I'm working with one Saturday. So guess how uncomfortable that's going to be.
Yeah. You might need security. You heard? I got a few bouncers back home. You heard?
Meet me in Newtown.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Once
Don't
you
worry
get
about
to
it.
those, once you get to those levels, man, it's like, you know what? Why not? Like, if Drake puts something out that I don't like, or he talks about something I don't like, I'm gonna say something about him.
Well,
Drake, I'm gonna say something about you, bro.
Do you get mad at his success?
No, absolutely not. I
Do
actually
you get mad at the way he treats his success?
honestly, I don't. It's like watching somebody's pocket. I don't watch nobody's pocket,
Right.
bro. It's like you make your money, bro. I don't care how you do it. You're fucking talented. I love your music, bro. You're dope. And all that little up and down shit people be talking about. Oh, he's singing. Oh, he's girls and this. I don't give a fuck.
It's called being diverse.
He makes
Entertainment.
He
Look.
makes a record, and that shit's going global.
The chicks
So
love the
that
music.
right there, you
Niggas
have
love
to
the
respect
chicks.
that.
You gotta listen to Drake if you
Gotta
want.
That's
female,
the key.
you know
If
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
get pussy in the
Yeah.
building,
I
you
got
got
a lot of
money.
pussy
Exactly.
listening to Drake. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro.
So we can't knock Drake. We gotta
Can't.
respect his flow.
Yo,
his
listen,
hustle,
some of the
you know
shit
what
he
I'm saying?
said, I'm pretty sure he was sitting there hand in hand with a chick and kind of building off of that. That's how he got it to there. But yo, listen, some of the stuff he says in some of his records, hey, I take notes. Why
So
not?
you're saying
because I can't figure these women out, bro.
So you're saying you get a lot of pussy listening to Drake?
I get pussy while
I'm blocking
listening
your
to Drake.
phone. I'm blocking your phone. My wife-
He wants to protect Ricky.
Yeah,
He's
while I'm listening to Drake, trust me, I'm knee deep in something.
Drake and Henry. Drake and
Or is she
Henry.
knee deep?
Nah, she.
Oh, don't she knee deep?
She on her knees.
She on her knees.
But yeah, I mean, Drake's success, I mean, you got to think about how he came. He started off at a little show, then this, that, and the third, a little bit of TV exposure. He was on a wheelchair. People remember him. Wasn't that guy in a wheelchair? And it just kind of came from there. So you see where everything starts from a grind.
He
had
started
a whole
from Disney.
different- Yeah, he had a whole different grind and then jumped into the whole music thing, which is awesome because some people are in the music thing trying to jump into that Disney shit, bro. What you did. Talk to me. Let me know.
Yeah. 'Cause they make money. They make money.
Yeah, they make money, man. That's
Yeah,
all.
he's been rich since Disney, so.
Yeah, he definitely. He had a rich family, you know.
Yeah, and it's
you know, his family's well connected.
Yeah.
So it was easy for him to know exactly who to run to and what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and his music isn't really about gangster shit either.
Nah, it's
so
not.
it's like
It's
he's
not.
not making believe he came from some.
But he's making
But-
a lot of gangsters pissed
Hey,
off, saying a lot of tough
he's
shit.
saying a lot of tough shit,
Saying
making
a lot of
niggas
tough
mad.
shit.
Who's he
you know?
fighting with today?
Meek.
I don't know. Nah,
How's it Meek Mill?
I'm pretty sure Meek wanted to bring it to him, but you know,
He was like,
You know why
what?
they do that?
On the business,
You make money from that.
On
Yeah.
the business move, they made money off of that. But at the same time, he ain't want to go all the way in on Drake because then it's like, dude, you're gonna get these women to not like you. You're dumb. for
But
that.
you know why they do? Like Birdman was trying to fight with somebody recently too. I think they're trying to reignite their fucking careers.
Yeah.
So Birdman fighting with, I don't know who was he fighting with, someone that's 2 Chainz or something.
Oh yeah.
Or even Joe
Rick
Buttons.
Ross.
Joe Buttons
Joe Buttons
was
taking
saying
shots
shit
at
about
him.
2 Chainz the other day.
Yeah.
Or not 2 Chainz,
Little Yachty,
Little Yachty.
Little Boat.
Yeah, he was like, and they went on Funk
Lil Boat.
Fust's show, and he was like,
He got
and
Lil Boat.
Joe Budden was like, your music is garbage.
But Peter,
Your fucking music
Hey,
is garbage.
Joe Budden is
Peter,
a brilliant
don't you-
dude, so he knows what he's talking
Nah,
about.
but he keep it real. Like
100.
you might not
Peter.
like what he's saying.
Yeah.
don't you think they're talking about that behind the scenes, saying, "Hey, we need to talk this shit up"?
No, when they have beefs, they're bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that there is a lot of payola going on.
Yeah, you got
But
that.
I'm saying, at the end of the
There
day,
could be-
some of them things just be like real. ignited, things that you want to say. You just really want to tell your little Yachi, like, yo, dude, how the hell did you forget Biggie's lines? Are you, like, insane? What fucking world do you live in? Are you in the Twilight Zone? The nigga's bugged out for that. How do you forget, like, some classic shit?
He forgot his shit, too? I know Rich Homie Quan did.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan. And,
but that fucked up his
Lil
career
Yachty.
because a lot of people just kind of, like, drifted off, right?
Yeah. A lot of people will just walk away from you after a song like that. Like,
It's the media. The media make you look bad and it drives people away. Like, people jump to conclusions quick.
Biggie and Tupac, you think they're the biggest ever?
No.
Nah, I would say Nas.
I'm glad you said that.
I would say Nas and Jay-Z
I'm glad you said that.
was the biggest ever.
I think Nas and Jay-Z.
You know who might think, and you probably want to say, nah.
Drake.
No, LL. He's the only one that had 10 albums, full-length albums.
You right, but a lot of people don't,
Wait a
don't know
second.
about him.
Jay-Z already surpassed that, bro.
What's he got, 12?
That nigga got platinums, all of them.
No, I'm not talking about levels. I'm talking about albums. Like,
Yeah, he got
LL,
more than 10.
LL was the first to go.
He was the first one to go. I remember he had 10 albums, and I think it was somebody else, like the Beatles or something like that, and Jay-Z passed him. That's why Jay-Z's Jay-Z, bro.
And he did it off rap.
Off
like
rap.
negativity music
But-
and all that.
but let me
like
tell
LL came up, like, at first he was, talking that street stuff, but he was more into the female.
Then he switched it up, got commercial.
So it's always
with it.
easy.
His name is Ladies Love.
Yeah. It's always easier to get that populated and that type of that type of accomplishment with your music when you talk about females. Like Drake, he blew up quick because of that.
Yeah.
But
no, you know why he calls you? I love singing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
not just rapping, like doing all that R&B stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Coming when I was growing up, man, we loved. Like, we had shows called New York Undercover and Living Single, and Living Color was big. And we grew up with shit like my favorite stuff is when I can walk with my girl in the park on a Sunday hand in hand, like Mary J stuff and Boyz II Men stuff. And
See, I was more like Naughty by Nature.
That's me. That's me too.
You feel me? Like I
Yeah.
grew up on that, and then it's like when you want to think about something that's more like commercial. My very first album that I ever bought, my father brought me to go buy it in High Hole Center in downtown Bridgeport back in the day when it was still up, and it was the Michael Jackson Thriller album. And that's not rap, bro. I mean,
No.
that's pop, and it was dope.
when the
and-
video came out, my brother owned a nightclub in Naugatuck. It was a 21 and under club.
Yeah.
And he played videos in the background. And that video played for 5 months straight. On loop.
I'm trying to tell you.
On loop. And people just
dude was a
fucking
genius.
watched it and watched it.
Well, it was
It's like
his
Thriller.
his visuals are like mini movies, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
was more than the music. It's like, it's some of the
It
things
was,
he was
it transcended the music.
Yeah.
And it brought the music
Hey,
to
that's a
another
good word. That's a good word.
Transcended.
Yeah.
Eddie transcended.
Eddie transvestite.
Whoa.
Any way to get an elbow in, yeah?
Hey.
But seriously, I mean, it did. And it took the whole art form to
Yeah.
another level.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
exactly.
you see mini movies.
Like
Right now,
Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Any rapper you meet nowadays, there's no way they're gonna tell you that they only listen to rap music. I'll be like, you're full of it, bro. And if you do, then I can already see what kind of artist you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're still a rapper, bro. I listen to everything. I listen to everything from Coldplay to Pink Floyd to I just listen to a lot of music. Stained.
But that's why they got categories.
But that's why your stuff is is so different.
Yeah. I try to like just take a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Well, then you should be listening to our station. We get new genres every day.
Every single track you hear. It. I don't know if y'all heard the Reality Check mixtape on SoundCloud.
No, not yet.
We did the mixtape release party like in May 30th.
May 30th.
You know what I mean? That was popping. We had artists like, I don't know if you heard Craze White.
Yeah.
Mar in the building. We had a lot of good
Mr.
Connecticut
Lido.
artists that you're probably gonna hear.
Have you guys done Murphy's Law?
Nah, we haven't did that.
No.
Because like lately we've been trying to pay more attention to the outskirts.
Yeah, we're not
we're trying to become global artists.
We haven't had too many people in the studio as far as hip hop artists. We've had a lot of people from Grind Mode Cypher in here.
Shout out to Grind Mode.
And we had a dude named from Shelton.
Actually, I'm in contact with Grind Mode.
Well,
see, Grind Mode's worldwide, right, or countrywide? Because they got clicks in everywhere. Like they have a Grind Mode in Philly, Grind Mode in Boston, Grind Mode in Connecticut.
Yeah, I think they're all just kind of different branches. They probably deal with a lot of different artists. I think it's more like management
Clicks.
like, more like little side. Like, let's say, for example, you got a bunch of rock stars, then keep them over there in that one. And then you got a bunch of whatever, you keep them over here. And they just all link up to each other. They're just in different locations.
Is Grind Mode owned by someone big or no?
To be honest, I
probably not, because we would have heard of it.
I'll be able to tell you. I'll be able to tell you after I meet with them. Man.
Okay. If you look at their website, they got some people. I think they nitpick.
Yeah.
Because they got some people that can spit. So.
Yeah, they got I seen two. They have an R&B singer. I forgot her name, man. And then they have a hip hop female, and her name is Venus. She's dope, like super dope. Like I went onto this little link he sent me, and as soon as I looked at it and I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, like yo, it wasn't even about her, anything about her. It was just like, yo, she's dope, like genuinely. And she has like a Jamaican background, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to, Caribbean, party. You know what I mean?
Shows like Empire, they make you mad.
Nah, I like that.
The
show,
bad
man.
acting.
Let me tell you why Empire don't.
I
make
want
me
parts
mad.
of that. I want parts of that.
Empire show you some real stuff. Like you just got to read between the lines.
Yeah.
They kind of giving you a little glimpse of what the real industry is really like. Like
You think that's modeled off of Diddy?
maybe. You never
Like
know.
180% off of Diddy.
You never know. You never know. Diddy Ciroc, you heard?
I watch it. I love it so much that I hate it because the acting is terrible. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
there's a lot of the baselines are okay.
That's like watching a movie and it's low budget.
Yeah, it's a low budget good show.
But you know what? It's good.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It is a good show.
We glued. Well, I am glued to it.
Yeah.
I like Power better.
Oh my God, Power!
I think 50 Cent.
They fuck me up every year.
producer, yo, with
He's coming
movies,
back
man.
with Ghost. Him and Ghost are gonna team up.
Yeah.
Word.
Ghost is coming back. He's coming back to the hustle.
Yeah. Ghost is my
Ghost and
That's gonna
50
be dope, yeah.
and Tommy's gonna get killed.
Yeah, I don't watch TV.
That's gonna get me mad. I love Tommy, man.
Tommy's being too much of a bitch to Ghost, so he's gonna 50. What's his name? I've forgotten his character. I can't believe they shot the girl.
Kanan,
yeah.
He's gonna team up with Ghost. Ghost is gonna come out of retirement, and they're gonna pop Tommy off because Tommy runs his mouth too much.
Yeah, he does.
You
yo.
right.
That nigga be pissing me off, but he's cool.
Yeah, I like Tommy, man.
And there's dudes like that in New York, like that.
Yeah.
There's dudes like that running somebody over and not giving a fuck.
He's mad extra about everything. Like, yeah,
he's dramatic, right?
Yeah, he's mad
Yo,
extra.
mommy! He's trying to be tough, and he's like, "Yo, mommy," and he's yelling at his mother,
Yeah,
"Mommy!"
yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a dope.
They fuck me up though every year because they leave that fucking. It's not just a cliffhanger.
It's like,
It's
oh
like,
my
ha ha,
God,
you ain't gonna
where's
see us for 8 months.
Where's it gonna go? Like,
Yeah. I can't believe they shot the daughter.
Yeah,
Like
that
even she was like crying.
The judge went too.
You know what? I didn't get to see that episode. I didn't get to
Oh,
see
I'm
the
sorry.
last three.
I won't tell you. Oh man, sorry.
I've been hearing about it everywhere on Facebook.
Oh, you heard about it already? Yeah, Ghost came out. Ghost came back for a minute.
Well, stop telling him all.
He ain't gonna watch it now. It's too late.
He's got to watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch the last
You
three
need to
if
watch
you're
everything.
if you're a fan of it. Yeah, a lot of good shows, man. Thank you guys for coming in, man. How do people get a hold of you?
You could look me up on Instagram, Mr. Hyphen, on Facebook, Hyphen Torres, or you could go on www.justrightrecords.com, and you could definitely look me up through the website and get in contact. If you need my email, hyphen203@gmail.com.
Focus.
Yo, CT Focus, FOCUZ at the end. You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Everything is all under the same name, FOCUZ. You know what I'm saying?
FOCUZ.
Yeah.
CT.
You know,
Bitch.
We got links like the Just Right Records. You know what I'm saying? You can find us on there. We got the bio, we got the photos, some videos up on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna be releasing a lot of new promos that we're gonna be teasing them with while we getting all the money tracks ready. You know what I'm saying? The money tracks is gonna be a lot different because it's gonna attack more of that energy I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring that energy. We're gonna sell that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people's buying right now.
They
going
buying
to the clubs.
energy. They
want
want
something that's
They want to
gonna- you know what I mean?
ride. They want to drink. They
Yeah.
want to smoke. They want to jump up and down, and we got that.
Yeah, we're gonna hit them with all that.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
do.
All Money tracks.
Thanks, bro.
So you know everything you
I like Bob, yo. I think I'm taking Bob with me, yo. Yo, hey, listen, you want to get down with Just Right Records, bro? We'll start Just Right Record Country right now, bro. What's going on?
You better hurry up. He's got about 3 years left.
Yeah, I got to do my boy Bob.
You want to put money down on the record on the death pool?
Yo, we got a pool going on.
We got a pool about when he's gonna die.
Oh no, I'm not contributing to that.
Okay.
Thank you.
It is his birthday tomorrow.
You know what?
Birthday, Bob.
If you change that pool to just like donations to keep him alive, I'm in there.
He don't believe in doctors.
I don't go to doctors.
Oh,
No.
you know what?
They're
Back
just
in the
guessing.
Day, hey, back
They're
in the
just guessing.
back in the day, nobody really did.
That's right.
You know
And they
what I'm
only
saying?
live till 60.
And right now, I think they find ways to get you to come back, man. I swear. Bro.
I don't know.
Well, it's kind of hard to get rid of syphilis on its own.
Ew.
Well, I don't have
you gotta get that bread mold, man.
When you're pissing in 3 different directions, it's not good.
to. I don't do that either.
You go to the ER real quick. Get that
That's
fixed.
right. Yeah.
Not me. I just peeled it off. And
So nasty.
Oh, man.
I had that once. That wasn't fun.
Oh my god.
Just a little piece of skin you peel off on the top, and if you peed fine for
Lots of
That's
shots.
called a yeast
3 days.
infection, man.
Lots of shots.
Nah, that was chlamydia. It's called drip dick.
Drip dick.
Drip.
Now you just got that drip ass. Yeah.
Whoa.
You can catch Bob. Where are you, Bob?
This coming Wednesday, the 11th, I'll be at Cafe 9.
That's tomorrow. Next week.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'll be at Cafe 9 with Canyon, that Virginia, Steph Serenita, and myself. That's going to be a really good show for acoustic music.
Awesome.
Yeah. And let's see. It looks like this Friday. It looks like I'm going to be down in Norwalk on the first Friday. I just got a message saying, "Hey, you want to do a show for 40 minutes?" I'm going, well, I don't know. I'm on the air.
Definitely.
But I'm going to do that.
You anywhere, Mike?
Yeah, Thursday I'll be at Togs. It's a 4-person show where we just sort of trade off songs, and I'll be at Togs for the showcase on Sunday, and I'll be at Murphy's Law on the 21st, opening for 2 bands.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mike, you anywhere?
Watching the game.
Watching the game.
A lot of great things. Thanks for showing up.
Being
Well, a lot of great things happening at the Palace, Waterbury, Connecticut. Look it up. We got Phantom of the Opera in November.
Awesome.
We have October 18th. We have The Price is Right.
Oh, my goodness.
The Price is Right.
Gentlemen's,
With Vanna?
no.
No.
That's Wheel of Fortune, Bob.
October 20th to the 21st, we have A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, which is a award-winning Broadway series.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things going on at the Palace.
Isn't that
Check
a Paul
it out.
Simon song?
And you can catch Eddie at any local gym.
Fitness Edge, yo.
Oh, man.
And you can catch me Saturday from 12 to 4 in Newtown, October 7th, for Passport to Sandy Hook. I'll be alongside Chaz from Chaz and AJ.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Fun activities for kids, prizes, a bouncy house, arts and crafts, live. Newtown Savings Bank. Everybody else is
That's my bank. Good
Coldwell
bank.
Banker. It's Passport to Sandy Hook to discover, a place within, what happened there. So.
Yeah. So Peter,
we'll
how?
be there.
No,
Hold on, wait. I got
never mind.
I got some things going on too.
I'm gonna be hanging out with her.
I do things too.
I know.
I
we didn't get to you.
He's a personal trainer.
Other than the gym, I have.
The last time you were inside of a gym, he was biting a pillow. Never mind.
Just as long as he gets mad at you.
Low blow. God, what do you got?
No. This Friday we have the Puerto Rican Parade of Fairfield County has their Madrinas dance at the Cuban Legion Club in Black Rock, in the Black Rock area. So I'll come through. All of proceeds are gonna, all the proceeds are going to go towards Puerto Rico relief. So come through. And Saturday morning I'll be at Seaside Park. We're going to be running a little marathon with the Habitat for Humanity people.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, hey, those are my peoples right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. So,
Everybody's everywhere, but not together.
So meet us at Seaside Park. Come run with us, Seaside Park.
Didn't you say where I'm gonna be?
Hey, when is that? This weekend?
This Saturday we're gonna go run.
Oh no, I won't be here. I won't get back till Sunday. I'll be in Atlanta Music Festival.
Wow, gotta like that, right?
My bad.
Well, I know, right?
My bad.
Holo con take it, right?
I'll be in Bridgeport.
I'll send you pictures, bro. Don't worry about it.
Eddie will be on the ferry going back and forth just to make believe he's in Atlanta. Eddie, what'd you learn today?
I don't know. I didn't really learn anything.
Oh.
I learned how annoying some Yankee fans could be.
Wait. Some Yankee fans? Some Yankee fans?
You go.
Wow. You're very sensitive, aren't you?
He just met you too.
I was being really good, I thought.
You're watching a game while we're doing a show. Why are you here?
No.
Well, I got to tell you, why am I here? To watch the game and to participate occasionally, but when I know nothing of the music, I keep my mouth shut.
That's why you had to get.
So with that being said, I learned that that Uncle Bob, man, he really did his homework, and that's good stuff. I like that. I like the fact that
Bob is the man.
You know it.
What else can you do at his age?
That's right.
Read and then read.
But I want to be able to have a reasonable conversation with the people that come on the show that I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, plus, if his car ever breaks down in Bridgeport, he wants to know from Brown.
I got you. Hey, Bob. Call me, Bob. We got Just Right Autos, Just Right Mechanics.
Please don't rob me. I know hyphen and focus.
You need a haircut? We got Just Right Barbershop. We gonna get a Just Right tow truck. Don't worry.
There we go.
And man, shout out to Just Right Records, man.
Shout out to Justin Riley, man.
What did you learn, hyphen?
Listen, I learned that occasionally Peter pees in 3 different directions.
That was back in the 80s,
Yeah,
man.
that's what he
We
says.
still learned it.
So he built it off. Remember, he built it off.
Look up Dripdick. Trust me.
Dripdick, yeah.
I learned the term pigeon.
You done?
Mixing languages.
You went from I don't learn nothing to like dragging it out.
We
We got more. No, you're learning.
Well, you guys were talking. I was thinking.
Peter, you're the drag out queen, though, man.
I own the fucking place.
True.
Oh, look, Mike's done. Mike's off. Hyphen, what'd you learn?
I mean, I learned that Bob is actually pretty freaking talented over here, bro.
Okay,
Bob,
thank you.
He's saying
Thank
that
you.
because you're old.
That's right. Yeah. Hey.
Bob's my boy, man.
Hey.
I mean, I learned that you guys are pretty cool. So
He didn't mean that.
Yeah, he did.
No, we are. We're cool.
Nah,
I
you
know.
guys are pretty
I know.
cool.
The window's open.
I thought I was gonna come here. I thought I was gonna come here and hear a bunch of rock music and stuff, but you guys didn't do that.
We have the best mixtape day in the country.
Bro,
We surpass Hot. Listen to our mixtape Saturday. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna listen to it.
All right, we got the best DJs. I'm telling you right now, plus far.
he was on the edge on the way here. We almost stopped at a little gym over here. 'Cause he saw some girls over there, and he was like, "Yo, let's just go in here."
Oh my God! You know
Yeah.
what?
He was
Let me
nervous.
tell you, I want to give a big shout out to the females that were over there doing Pilates. That was all
Oh, the gym right there.
all the motivation I needed just to get through this.
Give us a chance. We might be little, but we're big.
Hey, listen, man, could we move the station like right down there? I'll be here every week.
I vote for that too.
Hey, all I seen was legs.
I have my little gym at home.
Can we just glass this wall, and then put a bunch of,
You know, if you want to pay rent, we can have that.
exercise machine over there?
What's
and
the
so
rent?
While we sit here, we can watch that.
He'll give us both places for $650.
Look at that.
Damn. I can live over there?
Yeah.
There's already a door
As-
there, yeah.
As long as my seat is facing the opposite direction, because I got my girl listening. So I gotta.
You can have my seat.
You throw Eddie in there, make Eddie teach the class. You know? then they're all hot and sweaty, even if they're not moving.
While Eddie's at Pilates, this girl's at karate. Whoa, whip his ass when he gets home.
Yeah, there you go.
Focus, what'd you learn?
Man, I just learned that you got a good radio station around here.
Man, thank you, man.
I ain't think there was one that exists. You know
well,
it's definitely a good
Saturday.
vibe.
I'm trying to tell you guys, listen to Saturday.
We was talking about doing our own podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is
$90 a month. You can have it on the station.
Man, look, that's worth it.
That's
man.
worth it.
That's worth it. You got a good setup.
Engineering, all that stuff.
He meant 100.
I learned, yeah.
Mike's cut his 10.
That's the business manager.
Mike's cut his 10.
I would like to shout out one of our members too, Tony Priceless. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? He ain't got the, he ain't make it, whatever. He got a lot of stuff he's doing. So he's one of the members too. You're gonna be hearing about.
Yeah, it's one of
I want to
ours.
shout out all the producers that produce us: Ace,
Mojo,
Gentry Beats, Mojo, J Rock, Kells, the whole Just Right. You know what I'm saying?
The whole Just Right family. Edwin, can't forget about Edwin.
Eddie.
And Conscious as well.
All of our supporters, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching us. You know what I mean? Listening to what we got.
I want to give a special thanks.
Stay tuned.
I want to give a special thanks to Eddie because he kind of set this up, and I feel like this is like perfect. He introduces some cool people. You know what I mean? We got the vibe, and that's awesome.
Man, we know Ed for a long time.
And don't forget, I know I've been saying it for months.
I'm a good guy.
But it is ready. And this is what you'll be hearing on Fridays now.
Okay.
Oh,
music you used to roller skate to every Friday. Flavor Friday.
Starts this Friday, right?
So if you would have put this, we could have
down
killed
the
it.
floor, and everybody know I'm ripping in the. Man, I go crazy on this.
Yeah.
This is old school.
Yes, sir. Funk.
Yeah.
You hear stuff like this and whispers and all that stuff. You used to roller skate to.
Yo,
makes me want to grow an afro.
That's dope.
Starting Friday morning at 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah. So we're taking grunge away.
Really?
Yep. It's only going to be one day now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you're still going to have the grunge show.
Just Thursdays.
They're
I
just
think
doing
we
more
should,
laundry.
I think we should mix the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
We're probably going to do that. We're going to mix metal with grunge. Tuesday,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that works.
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
I think that
today,
would work.
Actually.
You were saying you were listening to different music, Hyphen. We're definitely different every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Mondays we play like Depeche Mode and all that stuff.
Yeah, how are you going to say you listen to all this music and you're afraid to come in here that was going to be all metal?
I was
Liar.
I was
Liar.
Yo, we have a term we call gassed it. I gassed it.
Diesel gas.
But don't forget our strongest days are Mixtape Saturday with DJ Manny Fresh, DJ Dwayne, DJ myself. We have also
No, that's not DJ yourself. It's
DJ me.
DJ Peter.
No. Also, Club Killers brings in some mixes, and also EDM2go.com.
You have a new guy too, right?
Dwayne.
That
Dwayne.
EDM stuff is
That was
popping.
Jack Killer.
Dwayne.
He's good.
Club Killers.
You know
Club
what?
Killer, yeah, and I
he's
like
good.
that.
We got like a special EDM night at Club Paradise every Thursday for the college students.
Yeah.
And we play like house music.
We do
EDM
house
and all
EDM
that.
trance
Yeah.
from 9 at night till
You know
9 in the
what?
morning.
That brings a whole different vibe. You know
It
what I'm saying?
does.
It makes you
Yeah.
like. I love that music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
We listen to all music, man. We everything you hear from us is always gonna be different and feel different. It's gonna have a different message. You know what I'm saying?
And we have that Latin on fire DJ down Florida, DJ Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
You should love it. You should hear his mixes, man. He kills it.
He does.
He does
He
Spanish
does.
records.
He does it all. He'll go from Nirvana to fucking Suavemente or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know Spanish music that long.
I know what you're saying.
But he goes from reggaeton to fucking metal to hip hop back to roller skating to R&B to
He's all over the place,
He's fire,
and
man.
he is really fun to listen to.
He's fire too.
We need to book him.
Yeah,
We need to get him out
We
here.
need to fly him in.
Manny
too.
Fresh.
Manny
Spanish
Fresh.
records for you too,
Yes,
man.
sir. Bob, what'd you learn?
Well, I learned that Eddie needs to get these guys back on the show soon.
Awesome.
Okay?
I'll be
December?
more
Pleasure,
welcome.
man. Pleasure.
Late November? Come on.
Yeah.
We'll make
And
it
you know
happen.
what? If you do that, we might have some real new music for you.
But it's
Really new. Super new music. Definitely.
Peter.
Yeah,
I also learned that you still need to go more often than once every 10 days.
well, to the gym?
Well, to the other gym. But
The other gym.
You burn calories banging, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Last time I was there, I ate it, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but that was at least 10 days ago.
That was 10 days ago.
She reminded me today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. So the alarm clock.
Past 10 days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The alarm clock. Yeah, it was 10 days. Yes.
Past 10
And the alarm clock.
That was Friday last week or 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you got to pick up the slack.
I know.
Otherwise, we got some boys.
I told her to talk to you about why my libido's low.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
to
Broke
her.
it down.
I can
Mike?
explain it. Yeah.
Mike. Okay.
Yeah, Mike knows.
I get it.
Yeah.
You need multivitamins.
I ain't fucking my wife enough, okay?
You need multivitamins. You need to work out.
No, I need the pipe back.
No.
Burn the fire.
I need the short boy, the glass pipe.
I'll wait 10 days. Damn.
Yeah, she'll wait for 10 days. Yeah.
Take your vitamins, man. That's it. We getting older. We gotta
Vitamin
take our
C,
vitamins.
CR.
And I also learned something else.
Got that vitamin D. You heard?
Oh, it's dust.
Yeah, she's looking a little pale. She needs that
Hey, I'm
vitamin
still
D,
young,
man.
bro.
Dust. Angel dust. Good. Good.
That's what I got. Dust.
He's the dust buster.
In the wind.
Yeah, when Bob comes, it looks like a baby powder bottle being squeezed. It's all cloudy and gritty.
Yeah. On top of that, I have to use Niagara.
What happened
Spray
to
starch.
Viagra?
It's spray starch.
Oh.
You said what happened to Viagra?
Oh,
He's broke.
No, I'm old school.
You gotta get the wolf pack at the gas station.
Yeah.
The wolf
You
pack.
gotta get the green machines.
No. He's been using that elephant horn, man. You know.
I always wondered if those pills really work.
They do.
They do.
They do?
The green machine. Just remember that.
Really?
Got the kids to prove it. You know?
The green machine.
Nah, they got one that you gotta pay 10 for one.
You just gotta be ready for 5 hours of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Ricky's at work. She wants directions.
hey, simple directions. Take before, and that's it.
No, to the store.
Yeah.
She grew up in Bridgeport. Just give her a street.
Bridgeport. Come straight to Bridgeport, Park Ave.
Ricky's a Bridgeport native.
Yeah.
Guys, I really loved it.
Thank you, bro.
Loved it.
Mike,
Appreciate you for having
We
us.
appreciate you having us on the show.
What'd you learn, Mike?
We have fun.
I learned we need to have hip hop on more because I've never seen you more engaged with an artist before, man.
Because they're interesting.
Yeah, no, clearly, man, it's your thing. We need it more.
No, I agree.
Hey, you know.
I agree, Pete.
Yeah, I agree too.
And there was clearly a lot of audience participation on the feed, man.
I thank everybody for watching. You know,
Thank you, yeah.
all our supporters.
See, I told you I'm not racist.
No, you are. You just take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's right. You just know how to use it.
Those plantation owners like
not
the
racist.
dance. That doesn't mean they're not racist.
I'm not racist at all. I just like to make fun of it.
He's not racist. He's bi-racist.
Yes. Bisexual. I hate gay people.
You only hate it when they don't call you back.
It's true. It's true. I grew up with hip hop. That's how I can. That's metal. I grew up with too, but I wasn't ever interested like hip hop was. So
That's Ricky's boat.
you would think she would interview people when they're here, but
I don't talk. Why would I interview people?
she's right. She don't even talk during.
Is that why it's only 10 days?
No.
It's called foreplay.
Yeah.
I don't gotta talk during that.
Wait. Being silent is foreplay?
No.
All right, that's Peter.
Can I get a moan?
No, that's
Can I
what
get
gets
an
you
O?
going. That's what gets you going.
Yeah.
That's the last comment you're gonna make about my technique.
You started.
That's it. It's a
You
wrap.
started.
Eat that pussy for 20 minutes. Can't even come. Why am I down
You
here?
only ate it
Why
for
am
20
I down
minutes? Shit, man.
Why am I down here?
That's only
You ain't doing it right, bro. You ain't doing it right.
For
You
real.
know how Puerto Ricans don't like to swim in lakes?
Yep.
Well, I didn't like going down there, but I was down there taking one for the team. And she didn't even get wet.
He was breathing heavy and everything. Yo, man,
You did it wrong,
It's the
bro.
little man in the boat.
Yeah,
the little
bro.
man in the boat.
You gotta get the little man in the boat. That's right.
You gotta flick the bean.
I'm gonna get techniques.
You know what? You know what you gotta do? You gotta just eat more ice cream.
I got bad teeth.
You do the cold and the hot. You get,
Everything's sensitive in my teeth.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna use your teeth, bro.
Oh, trust me.
No, his teeth are cracked.
I got cracked teeth.
Well, he's not as lucky as I am.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
He's
you
full
know,
of
start
experience.
to
Just take
lock
them
that.
off.
Yeah, having false teeth is real lucky.
Oh yeah.
I'll just take them off.
I don't think Ricky would complain,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you right now. I think Bob's winning. He takes his teeth off. That's it.
Like you said,
He's all in there.
He's like a leech.
It's like a suction.
That's because the pussy's like a defibrillator for him.
That's it.
That's why he
I never get that far.
All he has to do is hum on after that. That's it, bro.
Are you singing Camptown Races to my pussy?
Oh shit.
It's like being eaten by the prohibition. Let's go. Mike, what'd you learn?
Man, I learned a lot of things.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
We already touched on some of them. One of them is how much I don't know about rap.
Okay.
Another one is that I have something to look forward to when I do lose my teeth. And I learned that if there's a game on and I don't participate as much, it's actually a better show.
You can go back.
This lost your money, man. That's it. We're gonna need a subscription.
There's proof of that. You can go back to the past podcast when you were on. We actually already practiced that.
That's funny,
That's what I learned. Next.
Ricky, what'd you learn?
How's that game? The 4-4 still?
7-4 Yankees.
Nice.
Damn it.
Top of the third.
It's actually, I think it's the bottom of the fifth.
The fifth?
The fifth.
It's the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, babe.
I learned that Eddie really loves his girlfriend and
Yeah.
wants her to know that.
My boy, Lord.
Or he's really scared
You're
of
the
her.
only one for
I
him.
think he's scared.
No, that's because she's got the credit score.
That's because she's listening right now.
For you.
Ricky looked out just now. That's what's up.
That's really all I learned.
Eddie's girlfriend, that was a very platonic fist bump.
They air fist bump.
What I just learned is you can work out as much as you want. When you have a girl in your life, you are the biggest baby in the world. I want to sit the other way so I don't look at the girl because of my girl. Yo, in the meantime, she driving down the fucking Bridgeport looking at every dude. They do. And I don't like that because girls like to look at men, but we look at women. It's like, oh, you love her, huh? You want to fuck her up. You want her, huh?
I got the steak knife ready.
Yeah, but they look at dudes like, what?
Hey, you know what?
I like your shoes.
It took years for me to exercise that right there, just to get over that. Like the whole, what you looking at, bro? You looking at my girl butt? Like, man, that shit is so old.
I don't
do that
even,
shit
yeah.
anymore. You can look all you want, bro. You're not tapping this.
Right.
I'm good.
I get an old guy always trying to rub up on her titties, so.
Wait, we mean, yeah.
He was like, Hyper was like, that's fucked up till he knew it was Bob. And he's like, oh,
It's all good, Bob.
We don't let Bob drink.
I'm on your side, Bob.
who are you?
At first, I was gonna be like, man, who the fuck did that shit, yo?
I used to walk by salons and go, what is stitching? And then Hyper came in and I saw his eyebrows. Got nice eyebrows, but I'm mad because I ain't got none.
That's probably why your libido's fucking.
Ain't nothing growing.
Ain't nothing growing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you some, man. Maybe you can spike up tonight.
I don't have a problem spiking. I have a problem getting to the team, to the field.
No way.
I can't suit up though.
The next time I come over here, I'm gonna bring you some green machines.
All
Please.
right.
Yeah, those is lit.
Or crack. No. Good lyrics stuff, man. Good job.
Thank you, bro.
And I came, I'm older than you, obviously, and I've heard rap almost since the beginning.
Yeah.
And
They are good.
Hats off, man.
Thank
That
you,
you
man.
come
Appreciate
to.
you, man. Appreciate you.
What?
That you come to.
Yeah.
You got him.
You said I came.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you did.
I came up.
Yeah.
I know you said you came too.
You came too.
Yeah, I came.
The joke. Man.
I came up with.
You can't. There's no way you're gonna say it that it won't sound dirty now.
You need to weigh out this
Whatever.
You better just end the show, man.
Yeah.
You're losing on
Tap
this.
out,
Hey,
man.
Mike, you know how you shut it all up? Like that, man. Who's funny now? No, just me, right?
This nigga funny.
Shut it down.
He said it all. It's like, what? Power switch. Break the breaker.
Look, everybody's laughing, not me though.
Oh, shit.
Focus. I learned. I don't know if I was in a subway. I don't know, to be mad or scared. Or if you came at me, I would be afraid to crack a joke because you don't even smile, dude.
Man, you don't even step on his sneakers,
No,
bro.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
I got him to laugh.
Yo, this is me laughing, all right? Oh, if I punch you in your face, it's me laughing.
Yeah.
Another one, man. You killed it too, man. Thank you for coming.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you for
Appreciate
putting up with our fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all
I
love,
loved
man.
it.
It's all
We
love.
don't know who's gonna hit us, but we got Eddie right there. So
Their freestyle.
All we gotta do is call his girl, bro. We straight.
see, when you say freestyle, right? When you say freestyle, I think of Coro and Judy Torres and all that.
What they did killed it.
They done did kill it. Come on,
Yeah.
Here comes the banjo. They done did kill it, bro.
You know what? I'm bringing Bob in one of my videos.
Yeah, you
bro.
should.
Right now. He gonna have his.
Can you get him a walker with tennis balls on the bottom, please?
Watch her go around Bob. He'll gum her.
You know what? Hey, Bob, halfway through your scene, bro, you can just throw the walker and just start breaking it down.
Teach him to break dance.
Do a little spin.
Do a little spin. Hey, bring him back to them days.
Let him do the windmill.
Yeah, we used to do shit like that back in the day.
Yo, all jokes aside, we done
Yeah.
touched almost every element of hip hop. We used to
That's
break
right.
dance, pop, all
You did
that.
too?
Yeah.
You popped?
Everything.
I haven't did it in 10
I had
years.
I had the no-handed windmill down when I was skinnier.
No handle.
I still got
No-handed
that.
windmill, dude.
You see this
Use
guy?
your head, right?
This dude's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
gorilla,
yeah, I
right?
still
You
got
see
that.
how big he is? He can still do that shit.
Still do the windmill?
Still do windmill.
Windmill
all
and hand
that.
spin. That's
He
all I
does head
can do.
spins, head tracks. You don't want to fuck around,
Nah, I
bro.
fell back though. Yeah, I fell back.
I also learned as we come upon tomorrow that even Poland Spring is not as old as Bob. So happy birthday.
Oh, damn.
And that spring dried up, and Bob was trying to get it.
That's why it's baby powder.
That's it. Yo, you guys are
Dustbusters coming for you.
Yes.
Rosa Flores, thank you for the great laughs and music.
That's my girl.
Hey, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
Appreciate you for watching.
She is listening, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's listening.
I like
She
that
really
she
was
does that.
listening.
Thank you.
Eddie knows a lot of people, man.
Support.
She's a very pretty girl too, by the way. I saw her picture.
I think
Slow down.
Eddie. I think.
You stare at my wife's titties all week.
Domestic.
Now it is.
Hey, listen, man.
Get all raised up on me. Hey,
Hey,
those
you
are
know
my
what?
titties.
You can't fuck around, man, because we might have to walk him to the door and everything. Make sure he's straight. You straight? You want me to close the door for you,
He
bro?
tried flexing on yo, that's my girl. Those are my titties.
If he's straight, he's dragged in, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
If he's straight, he going in.
I learned Mike only likes me when minorities are in the room. Because he thinks I'm tame.
You were a lot less racist this time around. You know?
I told you he's not racist. He's biracial.
I learned that Bob doesn't break dance; he breaks hip.
Where's my cricket sound effect?
I mean, that was good. I thought of it a while ago. Very I had to get it in. This is why I shut up.
But it's accurate.
Yeah.
I learned Mike does a great show when the Yankees are on.
Hopefully they'll be on again.
No, Thursday.
So now I know. Next time we come, the Yankees got to be playing.
Yep.
in November?
We can always put Mike in the hall.
Yankees Classics will be on.
Yeah, there we go.
I know my boy listened to me just say that. He's like, yo, you a traitor. Chicken, I got you, bro. Boston.
Yo, they got a Boston jersey here too.
Yeah, I know. They got Boston here too, bro. Don't worry about it.
I also learned the last time my wife was in a room full of Puerto Ricans, she had 3 kids.
I gotta go. I got 4 already.
They are some kid-producing dudes, man.
I'm actually thinking about getting fixed, man.
According to her, you guys are okay.
And she ain't saying a word yet.
we had a little survey going, like your past people that you had sex with, and she was like, "Well, he was okay.
He was okay.
He was okay." Like to me.
To me,
It wasn't
she
to
should have
you,
been
it
like,
was a
she should have been like,
conversation.
"Nah, he sucked." No, he was okay.
Hey, she was honest. Gotta respect the honesty.
You do. No, she knows I love her. I want to thank everybody for coming to the party Saturday. Mike, thank you for the barrel of pretzels.
Which I stole from another
I still
party.
eat them.
That's crazy.
Thank you for the amazing talent in Connecticut. Thank you for Uncle Bob, Eddie, Mike, and my wife, my beautiful wife, for making PPRN what it is every week and keeping me grounded, keeping everything real. Because Puerto Ricans, I got to say that. Keep it real.
Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans.
That's not right. Keep it real, yo.
Shout out to all my Boricuas.
Don't forget that La Cocina. Saturdays, don't forget Mixtape Saturdays. And this Friday, as Bob would say, we're dropping Flavor Fridays. Flavor Fridays, it's called.
The crooked one.
Music you roller skated to. It's going to be a little rough in the beginning. There's about 13 to 14 hours worth of music, and then it'll repeat itself, but y'all will be in bed by then. So
Yeah.
there's mixes and there's standalone songs, so it's going to be a mixture of. It's going to be nice. It's going to be mixes and everything too. But
He's so nice.
Come on, get some work in there, pal.
don't forget the Vault on Saturday mornings and Electric Radio Show Saturday afternoons, and then or Saturday mornings. And then Mondays they open.
Back
If
to
you
back.
if you know anybody that's got an addiction with anything, we do a show on Mondays. Called Open Source Recovery, who was hosted by Doc.
I'm addicted to women.
That could be a
Is that
problem.
methadone? Can you consider that
That's
methadone?
fun. No.
Can that stop like the whole situation?
That could get very expensive.
And then Eddie's Latin flavors, whatever he's calling it, it's coming too.
Latin flavors.
The Latin soundtrack.
Latin soundtrack.
Yes.
Soundtrack.
Brought to you by Gloria Estefan. Produced by Ricky Martin. Ricky La Vida Loca.
Hey, you know how you balance that out? Just get Romeo Santos and you be winning.
That's it.
And his first sponsor is Goya.
The first sponsor is Latin Rhythm Dance Studio.
Latin Rhythm Dance Studio.
Yes, yes.
That's with the Goya, man. That green, that salsa verde from Goya, man. That's the shit.
Oh, here we go, Mike.
That is good.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be celebrating Bob's birthday along with Crosby. We'll be here. And
Happy birthday, Bob. I won't see you.
Oh,
next week.
next week.
And the week after, Boo will be in studio.
Yes.
Boo! Boo! All right, everybody, have a good night. Be safe. And as we say in every show, everybody stay black, y'all. Good night.
All right.